because I can be early today. I want to start streaming earlier so that because like a lot of people I know that watch me at like 2 a.m. I want to stream earlier. Hello, Uma. How are you doing? I'm actually going to talk about that. It's only one? Yeah, it's only one. Set you free. Well, how about me? I'm glad, Uma. Yeah, I like Tom Holland. But like also like anyone who's like East Coast, like if I start at 7, it's like 10 for them. So like if I start earlier, then it will be like 5. I'm Midwestern. Okay, fair enough. What's the East Coast? Like the East Coast of like the states and Canada. So like I'm on the Pacific coast, so like the West Coast. Um and so like right now it's 1 o'clock. It's like 1:20. But for the East Coast, it's 3 or 4. So if I start stream at 7 my time, it's like 10 their time, and I end at 9, so it's like midnight for them. I like my wife and hunting and my truck. Yo! I think it's an hour earlier than that. Oh, it's 6 p.m. for me. Oh my god. Uma, oh my god, you watch me so late then. Good god. It's 9 at my time for you, it's 7 usually? Okay, fair enough. Okay, so it's like, you know. I'm actually gonna talk about that. Where like, I want to start streaming for longer, but start earlier. But it'll be on different days. And so like, we're testing it out today. And it seems to be going pretty well. I've been waiting for all these years just to see you come back home. I was watching Bishop at 2 to 3 a.m. yesterday. Oh, good god. If you change your time anything before 6, I'll cry. It will be on different days, though, Emery. And I will be streaming until that time. You're supposed to be my bedtime streamer? Oh, no. I was an honest man. No, I wasn't, although I wanted it. I mean, you're just afraid of the fall. You won't be there at all. You won't be there at all. My God, I know we're falling apart. My God, I hope you're falling. Oh no. My God, I hope you're falling apart, and you want to be the thought of what you are. It will be like so. Like the idea is that on Thursday, Fridays, okay, on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'd be starting stream earlier, so starting at like 2 or 3 my time, and then streaming until dinner time. My time. And then on Thursday will be the same time, because Thursday is spooky day, and I'll be playing Steins Gate Zero. Hello, Hoopster, how are you doing? It is sleeting outside? Yeah, I feel that. Well, it's raining outside. Friday and Saturday I can slay, but Sunday I guess so. Okay, well. And then like there'll still be the occasional stream during the week. It'll just be less. I actually have a surprise for you guys. I have a surprise for you guys. It's a surprise to me too, because I literally got it yesterday. And I didn't know I was gonna get this, and I'm very excited about it. And I will show you guys in a second. I'm very excited. I have a bunch of things to show you guys, because like, you know, like I've been gone since Christmas, so I have all my Christmas stuff. And then all my Christmas stories, and I want you guys to tell me about your Christmas stories. Or your holiday stories, how your limbo week is going. My limbo week is going great. I watched the entirety of Steins Gate Zero, and I have feelings. It needs to be snowing instead. Aw, dude, I don't want it to snow, because, okay, so this is what my boss said. My boss told me, hey, when you get back, tell me when. So, and I was like, okay. And so I checked it, and she's like, yeah, so the water's been turned off for all of this week and next week. So unless it snows, we don't need you. And I'm thinking in my head, that sounds like it's gonna be off for a while. So we'll see if I get more than 2 weeks off of work, which would be kind of fun. There's a hole in my house. You want to know what my Christmas Eve story? Yeah, your house caught on fire, didn't it? I did nothing and it wasn't interesting at all. No, that sounds awesome, Uma. Uma, you need to have time where you know, take a break. So, how did that happen, Emery? I would love to know how your house caught on fire. He's in your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat. Bom ba bom ba bom bom ba bom ba bom. I got the key and he's just a doormat. Bom ba bom ba bom bom ba bom ba bom. But no, he's got social skills. It doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him. He moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. Let's wait until stream starts and knows a very long story. Okay, fair enough. I want to go to the mall area today or tomorrow. Ooh. Mainly to buy my friend something. Ooh. Ooh. Mall time. I went to the mall yesterday. I bought stuff at the mall yesterday for myself, and I am very excited to show you guys. So I want more people to hear my very dramatic story. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I met Jared. Of course I met Jared. One took you away from me. Cut it off instantly. Yeah, but I'm not British. Emery, I'm not British. He looks like nude, not gay though. Do 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 do. She's living the dream. Oh, she's living the dream from back when we were 17. Love the half-second long, extremely loud ad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We were 17. How on earth can I be saved when I'm one click away from insane? Think that I deserve a little bit of what I earn. I'm gonna be another scene. One I made when I was 23. Not allowed in Disney World. Ba-da-da. She's in your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat. Bom ba bom ba bom bom ba bom ba bom. I'm not the key and he's just a doormat. Bom ba bom ba bom bom ba bom ba bom. I know he's got social skills. It doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him. He moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. Boyfriend's an asshole. About you every day. How on earth can I be sane? I think about him a lot as well. Maybe if he wasn't fine as hell. 'Cause your beauty and your grace, your telephone calls are my favorite place, and I want you to know. I'm eating mac and cheese for the 4th day in a row because I'm staying with my grandma's and she has nothing. I went to some people in my house, but it's smoky, so it's not safe. Oh. Yeah, I ate like a lot of like... We had like a plate of vegetables for dinner yesterday, which was like great. Like it was awesome because we had been eating like not great, like not good food. Like it was good food, but it wasn't like great for you food. Because holidays, and so we basically just had like a giant plate of vegetables yesterday. It was awesome. Alright, guys. Boom, 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 boom. A little bit. Hello! Ooh, my camera lagged there for a second. That was a little terrifying. Hello! How are we? So, Christmas happened. Gifts happened. All of the things. I'm not even the Vocaloid fandom, I just hear the covers as a joke. Okay. Oh, wait, oh, for some reason I remember when I was telling my friend my YouTube recap and there was like a dozen or more Hatsune Miku covers there. Oh! Oh no, dude, like, I think, like, I used to listen to Nightcore, like, a lot in high school. Is that Where's Waldo? What the F? It's not even red, dude. It's just a striped sweater. It's not even white. It's orange and gray. Bro. Anyways, so, before I continue, because I have a lot of things to tell you guys today. So we'll start with the first thing. First thing is that I have someone I would like you guys to meet. They're a little bit shy. They're quite new, you know. But I would like you guys to meet them. Orange and brown. I said gray. I said it's gray. It's not even white. It's gray. Emery. Emery, I think you need to get your ears checked. Oh boy, Emery. Okay. I think if I flatten this, it's fine. Okay. You said brown? I definitely said gray. I said, oh, it's like, this is not even white, it's gray. Is it a cat? No, it's not a cat. But they're very shy, okay? Okay, are you guys ready? I have to find them now. Okay. 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 There they are! I had to make them smaller. I have to make it smaller. Hold on. It's gonna chill over here. Look at this little guy. It's just a guy. No, it's not. It's okay. Here's the thing. It's a different thing. You guys know how I was telling you guys that I was getting a VTuber that was being commissioned by Rax? This is not it. Basically, Spoons was playing around with a PNG, like, tubers, and then just made me one. Here, you know what? We'll mess around with it, though. Because, like, hold on. We'll make it so it doesn't just vibe when I talk. We'll make it so it, like, shakes or something. Look, it's shaking while I talk. Shake more violently while I talk. Ah! It's a little funny. Okay, what? It can bounce while it talks? It could be exciting. Actually, I like the excited one. Look at it. When I'm talking, and then it blinks. Look, watch. And then when I'm talking, it blinks with different eyes. It's pretty good, I think. It's pretty fun. I like it a lot. Here, hold on. I'm gonna move chat. So chat's gonna go up here. Okay, there's chat, and then we move the little guy over here. There we go. It did bounce it. It bounced a little bit. It's very good. We just Anyway, so this is my little guy. This is my little guy. I love that, but that's not a human being. Okay, but I didn't say it was a human being. I So basically, my little hold on. Little guy. Yes, very good. Hold on. Little guy. Make a PNG TV that shakes so much it goes around the whole screen when you talk. I don't think it's programmed to do that. Like, it has, like, presets, and, like, this is just one of the presets. I love them, Elder Taurus. Exactly. So, like, I'm thinking with, like, this guy is that, like, maybe sometime I could do some knitting where, like, this big screen is, like, my hands, and then we have, like, this guy. Be, like, you know? I love him more than you. Okay, well, you know what? Fine then. Here you guys go. That's fine. You guys can talk to the PNG. Hold on. Should I? No, the bouncing is good, actually. We'll keep the bouncing. Anyways, so I have good news. Please come back. I'm not. Ultir is no longer here. You guys get character Ultir now. C exclamation mark Ultir is talking to you guys now. Give them a room? What the F? They're in a room. Here, guys, I can make their background different colors. Watch. Here. See, we can make it green. We can make it blue. Blue's nice. Look at that. We can make it pink. Pink is okay. The gray just goes away. That's so cool. Green looks not great. Blue looks fine. There we go. It's just a little guy. Anyway. It's just a little guy. Here, I'll put it back to gray, though. It's just a little guy. Oh, that's not on camera. Anyway, we take the little guy and he's just, there we go. There we go. Okay, Emery, tell me about your story because I'm actually quite curious. Like how yo! Oh my god, a whole year. Oh my god. A year now? When did you follow me? That's such a weird time to follow someone. Why? 11 months. You're so close. Oh my god, Hoopster, you're so close. A year the 28th. Oh, yesterday. I was like, it's already been the 28th. Dude, oh my god, guys. Okay. So you know how, like, okay, so Steins Gate, right? You know how I started the Steins Gate game on the day that, like, was in the game. So, like, I started on June 28th, and that's when the game starts. It starts on June 28th, or July 28th, or something. Whatever, whenever it started. And, like, we missed the one for Steins Gate 0. The Steins Gate 0 starts on December 10th. I'm so mad. But then again, like, Steins Gate 0 takes place over the course of, like, almost a year. So, like, whatever. But still. I followed you on my, at the time, girlfriend's birthday. Oh! Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I have stuff to show you guys. Because both my birthday and Christmas happened. A lot of people, because I'm 26, a lot of people will just give you money. So I did get a lot of people just giving me money, which is nice, you know? I'm not gonna, like, turn my nose up at that. But it's not, like, something I could show you guys, you know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna be like, look at this. Look at this bill that I got. Look at this bill that I got, you know? So, I had some stuff that I gifted myself, and I had stuff that got gifted to me from other people. Some of them are not here yet. Like, my parents got me this book. You can, but it's a bit rude. Yeah, but it also, like, it means, like, nothing, basically. Just be like, look at this bill I got. Did you get this exact bill? I don't think so. You know? And it's just, you know, like, I got a lot of Starbucks gift cards, and, like a lot of Starbucks gift cards. Which just tells me I should talk about how much I like Starbucks more. Because I like the idea of never having to pay for Starbucks. I got some money and I got it from my stepdad's parents and that's it. Otherwise I got some Target and Visa stuff. Usually I get a lot of gift cards. Like, usually I get gift cards for, like, Chapters, which is, like, Canadian Barnes and Nobles. And Michael's, like, the craft store. Which, again, I'm not going to turn my nose up at, like, it's kind of nice. You know, they're kind of nice. Where are the things? I got some gift certificates to, like, very local places, so I'm not going to, like, show you those either, because they're, like, really local, like, there's only one. Want to hear the story now? I do want to hear the story. I want to know how your house caught on fire. That's like, that is such a wild thing to happen. I got a Heartstopper book, a Demon Slayer pin, and a Stranger Things cap. Ooh, how is Heartstopper? Because, like, a lot of people like it, and a lot of people like the show, and a lot of people like the comics, but I'm probably never going to read it, only because I don't like romance. You know? Okay, it starts at, like, 10. I got home for Christmas stuff. Okay. Stop being a plum? A plum? Where am I a plum? See, because I thought you were talking about my hair, but my hair's blue. not purple. And then I thought you maybe were talking about the little guy. And I just don't know. I just don't know. Anji, hello, how are you doing? I got a new monitor, mouse, and a headset, so some has been redone. Ooh! Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, and then my mom asked to go out shopping for last minute Christmas. Okay. No, I'm comparing your attitude to a plum. What does that mean? Please explain. You need to explain what that means. Is that like a saying? And then when we were getting ready, the smoke alarm went off, but we assumed it was fine and turned it off since we didn't smell anything and there was no fire. Okay, okay. I'm alright, someone started a rumor about me. Oh. I'm assuming by how you said it, it's like not a good rumor. That sucks. Like, and it really sucks because usually with rumors, I'm assuming again that it's bad. Um, as this song goes on. It's not a good rumor at all. Yeah. Like when people start a bad rumor and then you deny it, people just believe it more and it just sucks and it becomes like this spiral. Guys, I'm gonna look up what a plum attitude. I'm being completely honest, it's a saying, it's something random. I'm just me saying something random. Okay. Because I was like, what does that mean? I was about to look up plum attitude. I'm gonna see if anything comes up actually. And I even asked you to come over to my house and hey, I don't think I know much. If I know how to spell plum, that'd be really cool. Plum attitude. It's a talent agency. Guys, it's a talent agency. That's exciting. That's fun. Oh. Anyway, sorry. Now we have side view. Side view. Then my grandma came down to give us something, and I ran out of the car. And then my stepdad opened the garage, and some smoke poured out. Uh-oh, it's not a good rumor at all. I'm so sorry. I wanted us to stay with her because the smoke is obviously bad for you. Yeah, it's been going on since Christmas night. Oh, that sucks. Anji, Anji, is it like your family started a rumor? Because those are the worst. Because it's like, because you can't just like be like, wow, my friends are being super toxic right now. I should probably like not talk to them, especially around Christmas time. Ugh. I really hope that you're able to like talk to these people and ask them why they would do that, or talk to the people who heard the rumor being like, no, that's not something I would do. Trying to get my sister, and that's when my mom came up the stairs, screamed at us to get what we needed and get out. It was a small fire across the house, so we had time to grab shoes and stuff. I ran out and called the police, and then they came to all stayed. Grandma's car. I don't know what happened during it because I left because my little sister and my grandma were with my aunt, and she didn't take care of the kids. Oh, is it your like? Did your house like actually like burn down, or is it like there's smoke damage? Because oh my god, Every that sucks. I'm so sorry. Do you know what started it? Like, oh my god. Dang. Dang, we're talking about houses on fire and like rumors while like typical story is playing in the background. It's not burnt down. There's a smoke still, and the sliding is melting, but it's good. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't like lose all your stuff because that would really suck. I'm so sorry. I think some leaves caught on fire and blew under the house. Oh, weird. Quite a fitting song. It's definitely a vibe. Oh my god. Jesus. Well, anyways, completely going on to like a little bit of a different topic. Guys, check out these books that I got. Look at this book. You guys are not gonna be able to see it because it's reversed, but it's called Viking Knits. It's called Viking Knits. It is a knitting book, and it has some cool sweaters in it. Look at this man. Look at that sweater. Look how cool that is. Nobody started playing when I was venting about... Wait, nobody started playing when I was venting about not feeling love once. I think that's what I was venting about. I don't know. Nobody started playing what? I didn't go straight to my grandma's or my... Stop to my friends. Nice. Nobody? Oh, nobody... Oh, nobody started... Oh, okay. The song Nobody started playing when I was venting about... Okay. I understand. I understand. Nobody... Okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. That's exciting. One time... Oh my god. This is, like, the most, like, I've been, like, basically, like... metaphorically, like, sucker punched by one of my friends. This happened in high school, so I'm, like, over it now. But, like, at the time, it was, like, absolutely devastating. Do you guys know the song? Shoot, what's the song called? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. It's, like... Oh, shoot. Okay, the song is, like... Oh, F. Oh, F. I'm gonna have to, like, look up, like, random lyrics on Google. Hold on. See, this is how much, like, at the time, it was absolutely devastating, and, like, I just don't remember. It's a pretty old song. Hold on. Say Something. Ooh, Say Something by Christina Aguilera and A Great Big World. That song. Say Something. That song. Cause, like, okay, so Say Something. It's like, say something, I'm giving up on you. Like that song. Okay, so my friend... So, I had, like, just gone broken up with. This is high school, okay? This is, like, almost a decade ago, okay? Right? So, like, again, I'm over it. So, like, and my friend was just like, this song reminds me of you and the person that just broke up with you. Let me show you this song. Like... And, like, I had never heard the song before, by the way, because it was new. And she was just like, this song reminds me of, like, you and this person. Never have I been metaphorically sucker punched by someone ever in my life this hard. Why did she show me this? I know! I just absolutely flabbergasted. Because it would have been one thing if I had found this song and I was just like, I feel this song. This song speaks to me. That'd be one thing. But my friend showed this to me, specifically being like, this reminds me of you and that guy. What the F? Anyway. I'm not friends with that person anymore, for totally unrelated reasons, just by the way. Literally, we just stopped talking. Anyway, my dad was there. My ex stepmom and stepbrother, my best friend, and her sister and other cousins, not the friends, and we're... Oh my god. Well, to marry your Canadian or Mary Chrysler. Someone said that the song "Ghosting My Mother" reminds them of me, and that Because of my name? Okay. Because if it's because of your name. Okay, on a totally different note, one time there was a trend on Instagram where you would be like, hey guys, what song reminds you of me? Right? And so a bunch of people put in a bunch of joke answers because, like, my friends were, that's what they did. And, but one person gave me Nico and the Niners by 21 Pilots, which I had never seen before. And it's literally like a song that in the universe of like that 21 Pilots was making with that album was a code. So like the song, it is a banger song, but like in the universe of the 21 Pilots like album that they made, it was a code that they would play on the radio to tell other people of the resistance where they were going to meet. And I was like, the code song about a rebellion in a dystopian universe is the one that reminds you of me? I was like, that's pretty good. I like that a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good. Max told me Cupid's chokehold reminds her of me. Ah, I don't know that song. The hot hit your new boyfriend reminds me of you. What the F? What the F? The hit song Your New Boyfriend Reminds Me of You. What does that mean? Because that can't mean anything good. But I'm watching too much Ultra. It kind of super reminded me of you the other day. That sounds like an L moment on your part. I'm not gonna lie. Hello! I saw you in the mall last week? You look exactly the same as in person as here? No way. El Carino? I can't tell if that's just like a thing that you go into people's chats and you're just like, I saw you in the mall last week. But like, I was in a mall last week, so now I don't know. I'm trying to like think of a question I could ask you with that doesn't dox me. So a can of beans in my pantry and I go ulterior and 3 seconds later I go, wait, what? That's a little funny, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit funny. El Carino. El Carino. I'm trying to think of a name. Like of like a thing that you can tell me. Okay, the mall that you saw me at. I'll whisper you next time I see you. Don't. Not unless you want to get sucker punched in the face, my dude. But like, what was the first letter of the mall name? Like the name of the mall. What's the first letter? What was I wearing? That's a question to ask. That's true. If I could remember what I was wearing. Because I don't remember what I wear day to day. I saw the word Twitch a few days ago and went, oh my god, twitch.tv/ultralight. I hate that for you. Genuinely. Dude, I get notifications from the cult here now, and every single time it just says follow twitch.tv/ultralight, and I don't know who it is. Like, and I never know who said the thing, so I had to go click on it to see their profile picture. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know. And this is like my own personal hell. Guys, I have like a little thing up that tells me when the next ad is gonna play, and next ad is gonna play in 30 seconds. Just a warning. I posted a screenshot of that happening. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, I did see that. I did see that screenshot, actually. Yeah, like, I thought it would be, like, good, because then I will know when to stop talking. It's worse, my username, Uma, is a regular word in Portuguese. Sometimes it's just reading a regular phrase and reminds me of that. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Does it... It just means, Oh, no. Oh, that sounds like it's really... Oh, no. Wait for ad to be over? Yeah, second. There we go. Ad starting soon. It's starting soon, guys. It's apparently starting soon. I don't know how accurate this thing is, actually. Like, I feel like it's more of, like, a little, like, estimate kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, I have another book to show you guys. I'm gonna go bye. Bye, Uma! Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Ad in progress. Guys, it's counting down the ad right now. Sometimes you don't get ads. Because, like, Twitch will only give you an ad if there's an ad prepared for you. So sometimes, like, you won't get one. It's just fun to look at, I guess. Have fun with stream? I will most definitely try. For sure. Okay. Guys, look at this. Okay, so this is a book about color theory in knitting, specifically. And I think it's really cool because it shows, like, these really cool, like, obviously it has, like, color theory things. So, like, what colors look good together. But, like, it has really cool things like... I have to get to it because it was, like, probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Like, this thing. It's probably, like, Twitch goes and tries to find ads at a certain time. Yeah, it also, like, there's certain ads that they can only show in certain countries. And, like, that type of thing. Because, like, that's just how it works. Look at that. So, like, there's a different color inside than it is on the outside. Like, that's so cool. Or like this. Look at that. Like, there's 3 different colors. But they're in squares. I don't know. This is really exciting for me. This is really cool for me. Anyways, those are the 2 gifts I got for myself. Probably, like, Twitch goes and tries to find, yeah. That is cool. I'm very excited about it. Okay, now. My parents got me a book for Christmas, that doesn't come out until May. So it's not gonna be here until May. But it's by Jonathan Sims. And if you guys don't know who Jonathan Sims is, that's the author of the Magnus Archives. So he's the writer of the Magnus Archives. But he's written books. So he's written a book called 13 Stories. And stories as in, like, floors of, like, a building. And it's really, really good. Really good. Oh, Magnus Archives. And it's really good. And he wrote a new story that's available in the UK. You can buy it in the UK. Called Family Business, but it doesn't come out everywhere else until May. And I was like, but if you buy it from a UK site and ship it here, I could get it before then. And that's why I asked for it for my birthday / Christmas. Will you check Instagram? I sent you something. Will love you, I promise. I pinky swear. I don't do pinky promises, but I believe you, so I will check Instagram. You wait time. Your lies before my eyes, never naked. It just says it's karma. Oh wait, hold on. You know what? I think something didn't send because... Did you send me, like, a picture as well? Because all I see is the words, it's karma. I sent photos? Okay. So I think my phone's just being a little funky. Hold on. Be alone. Or maybe they haven't sent yet. They might not have sent yet. Because sometimes photo takes a little bit to send. If you know it now. Yeah, it hasn't... It hasn't sent yet. I will wait. I'll wait until they send. It said they sent. Then my phone is being dumb. I'll wait like 5 minutes and then I'll check again. Oh my god. It's Keith. Hello. Keith. Okay, what did I get? So this is what I got for Christmas. So, like, I got that. I got Family Business. Basically, they couldn't send it to, like, Canada before May anyway, so I'm getting it in May. My parents got us a lot of chocolate, so I have... a giant Toblerone. Do you guys remember when this was like a meme to get like giant Toblerones? That's why my parents started getting me these. And like our family these. Because there was like this huge meme that came from an anime about giant Toblerones. And like this was like a real thing in an anime. And like it looks like it's an abridged series, but it's not. And it's called Neo Tokyo. It's hilarious. Neo Tokyo is absolutely hilarious. And they have a Christmas special. This is a little guy. Keith, it's the little guy. He moves around when I talk. It's just a little guy. Tell Keith what happened. About your house? Toblerone. That's one thing that I got. There's some other things in here that are like, hold on. I got a chocolate orange. Is it true that you guys don't have this in the States? Like chocolate oranges? Because like I heard that and I think that's crazy. I don't think so. I'm so sorry, dude. These are the best. Dude, okay, like, you, like, take these, and you slam them, and they're, like, little... oh my god, hold on. I'm about to, like, change the entire experience for Americans. Okay, so, okay. Emery had, like, a bunch of smoke in a garage, and now there's smoke damage in their house. Guys, okay. This is a chocolate orange, okay? So it looks like this, right? So, like, that's a little package, right? Okay. And then what you do is you take this, and there's about to be a loud sound, because what you do is you slam it like this on a desk, okay? Okay. There's an actual fire? Okay, there's an actual fire. Like, and you slam it like this on a desk, so there's about to be a loud sound. Okay? And then what that does is when you open it, No. Orange slices. And then they're orange slices. But chocolate. I'm so excited I get to share this with the Americans. I want this. They're so good! Dude, when I found out America doesn't have this, I was like, I'm so sorry. That sucks. That, you guys kind of took an L on that. I'm gonna be real. So anyway. What don't we have? Chocolate oranges. What else did I get? I got a Starbucks gift card, like I said before. I don't want to show you guys the number, because I want the Starbucks gift card. I got salted caramel hot chocolate. I might have that later. I got, you know, like, little lip balm thing, but it's like candy cane, and it smells like candy cane. It kinda tastes like candy cane. It's going over there. I got a new hairbrush. It matches my hair. That's so cool for me. I got 2 chocolate bars. We got a lot of chocolate, dude. We got a lot of chocolate. I got... Guys. Okay. I got a thing, okay? I got a thing. T-I-N-G-I. A thing. I got a thing. A thing. It's for when my hair is wet. I can put it in this to sleep so that it can dry in this, because when you have curly hair, this is real, by the way, this is real. When you have curly hair, you, like, have to let it dry in a towel, basically, so that it doesn't become... So now I have a thing. My sister got the pink one, I got the yellow one. It's a wet hair thing, but it's called T-I-N-G-I. A thing. It's quite wonderful. And then I got, like, a thermal shirt, so it's, like, one of those shirts that, like, are warm. Like, really warm. Because I work outside. And it's cold outside. But then, this is the best gift. I got a knitting bag. And now you're thinking to yourself, that just looks like a regular bag. And you'd be right, except that it has some special knitting features. Are you guys ready for this? Because, oh my god. Look how, first of all, look how big this bag is. Like, that is like a full laptop and a bit bag. Like, this is, like, that's a big bag, okay? It's a big bag. And, like, look at these, look at how hefty this is. This is, like, strong, well-made bag, okay? I've never dried my hair in a towel. LeChonk bag. Yeah, so like, see, okay, this is how I do my hair. Because my hair is short, I can get away with this even though I have curly hair. Basically, you know, put shampoo, conditioner, whatever. And then, what I do is I brush it so that all the tangles are out. And then I take a towel, and I just kind of like scrunch it to get all the excess moisture out, but it still like does this. And then I do, and then I leave it, and I let it dry like that. Because curly hair, you're not supposed to like brush it in the morning. Like, you're supposed to do like basically this. And, like, that's it. You're, like, not supposed to touch it. Because the oil in your fingers, like, makes it, like, flat. You can kind of see, like, here. Like, at the back of my hair. Because I do this with the back of my hair a lot. That it becomes, like, flat. There's a hole in the front of the house wall. Oh, my god. A summary. My house is on fire, and now it's full of smoke. And even though it's not burnt down all the way, I can't get in. It's been, yeah. My curly hair. Because I'm stupid and lazy. Anyway, you're not stupid. That's what I used to do. It's just how it is. Okay, anyways. Like this. Okay. So, first of all, front pocket. Front pocket, there's a zip. You can see that. Look what's inside. Oh my god, it's a place for all of the knitting needles. Look at this. All of the knitting needles go in there. And then, there's another pocket for all of the sewing needles. Look how deep this is. That's a really deep pocket. And then, this is also a pocket. You can fit more stuff in here. There's more. This is more of a pocket. Oh my god. And now we zip that back up. And then, on the sides, these are two pockets. Again, on the sides. Where I can put stuff. And then, oh my god. Look how big this is. There's one... Yo! Keith, oh my god, thank you for the sub! 14 months? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's weird to see people who are, like, over a year. I'm gonna be real. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I wouldn't mind it, but I was like, is that Keith actually? Oh. Okay. One place, and it has two pockets. Two pockets like that. Another place. Big... two pockets. Again. Oh my god. It is a wonderful. And then, back pocket. Focus on me. Back pocket. Big pocket. Look how much stuff I have. Like, this is like 3 or 4 projects, like, all in one. You want to see the best part? Here's the best part. So, it's raining outside, or I don't want to have this just open with all of my stuff in it. I want to keep it safe. So, I have to zip it up. It's all zipped up. Oh no. How do I get the yarn out of this? You put it through the holes. You put the yarn through the holes. The yarn goes through the holes. So that you can pull out... I don't know what this is for. This is like, there's Velcro here. And it... I don't know what that does. But, oh dear, I have no idea what you're saying, but that's so cool for you. It's basically just a really fancy, huge knitting bag. It is a bag that is specifically for knitters, and I'm very excited. Anyways, that's what I got for Christmas. That was all my Christmas stuff. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, yeah. You put the yarn through the holes, has the same energy as I was over on the bench. So I was over on the bench. Yeah, so like I got back a a couple days ago, and I didn't stream. And the reason why I didn't stream on the first day was because I was like, you know what? Like we got back at like midnight or something like that. So obviously I wasn't gonna stream on that day. But on the 27th and the 28th, I didn't stream. And was because like the 27th I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a day where like I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do nothing all day. And I didn't. I remember watching the first half of Steins Gate, but I remember starting watching the first half of Steins Gate at like 3 or 4. I think I was in bed until then. So I did F all. And then yesterday I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream today. And then my mom and I went on a trip. We went out shopping and all that sort of stuff, which is why when like El Carino came in and was like, I saw you at the mall. I was like, you might have seen me at the mall. What mall? And then like Dragon went live and Mischief went live, and I was just like, I feel it's lit. So we're going live today. And for people who don't know, we finished Steins Gate. Although I wasn't talking about your hair, I should have. It looks nice. Oh, it's good. Thank you so much. And I was like, when you said plum, I was just like, huh. Like, I could see how someone could, like, see this as purple if their, like, monitor had some weird color settings or something. But, like, thank you. I appreciate it, Squid. The Dorito chip. Dorito chip. Nom. No problem. So, I finished Steins Gate, that video game that I've been playing since, like, June or July, whenever it was. And some of you guys probably were like, I never watched that. I've never seen that. And that's okay. Oh my god. Alright, my second screen is up. Yo! Oh, that's awesome. That's fun. So, if you guys didn't get to watch me play Steins Gate, but you want to know about Steins Gate, because I'm going to be playing the second game. I'm going to be playing the second game starting in the new year. And you do really need to know what happened in the first game. Like, it is, like, a sequel that, like, it's not going to explain. You're going to have to know. We're going to be having a watch party starting tonight at 5 p.m. PST. So, like, in 3-ish hours, we're going to do a watch party of, like, at least the first half of Steins Gate. And then the second half before New Year's, or maybe, like, the first, like, on January 1st or something like that. And then I'm going to start playing Steins Gate 0. So, I'm telling you guys this so that, like, you know. To be fair, they haven't shown their posters from that. Oh, wait, from back when I first started watching your streams, I thought Poster Check was a literal poster, like you'd show us your posters. Oh, well. I know. Oh my god, someone, who was it? It was someone named Bees, I think, so Bees something, was just, like, looking through all of my, like, channel point stuff and, like, telling me which things were spelt wrong, and I was just like, most of these things have been here for a while. Does the second game go off of which ending you go through? No, it doesn't. So the second ending, before I play the game, I'm going to, like, explain. So basically, there's 3 endings to the game. There's the true ending, the Kurisu ending, and the Mayuri ending. So the true ending is what we got. So the true ending is where you save both people. So you are able to save Mayuri and Kurisu, and you end up in Steins Gate. You end up on the Steins Gate world line. The Kurisu ending is, I'm pretty sure, the ending where you say F it, and you basically just let Mayuri die. And you can't, you can't save Mayuri. And then, or no, sorry, the Kurisu ending is when you try to save her once, and you don't go back and try to save her again. So, like, you try to save her once, it doesn't work, you fail, and then you're done. The Mayuri ending is you just sacrifice Kurisu. Kurisu dies. So the second game goes off of the Kurisu ending. So basically what happens is, what the ending that we got, you go back in time and you accidentally kill Kurisu. And and then you come back to the present and you're like, I can't do that again. That was horrific. That was awful. I have to stop doing this. Like, time travel is bad. I can't do this anymore. And Mayuri's like, yeah, you know what? This is kind of sucks. Like, you can't do this anymore. Like, you are torturing yourself. And that's where the second game goes off of, and basically what his life is like after sacrificing Kurisu, and knowing that World War III is about to happen. And I don't want to spoil. Karma says hi. Oh, the bird. Hello. Oh, wait, let me check if the pictures are... The pictures are not sending. Here, let me... That's not what I wanted. Why won't it let me... What the F? There we go. I'll restart my phone. Anyways, it's there now. Yeah, so, yeah, so it basically goes off of that ending. And so there's, like, there's pretty much no time travel in it. It's gonna be interesting, guys. Like, Steins Gate Zero, I just watched the anime, like, yesterday. Like, the day before and yesterday. And, oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, we really, like, I want to play a lot more visual novels on stream. And, like, we really started off with the best. Like, Steins Gate is considered one of the best visual novels ever made. And, like, it only goes downhill from here. I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't want to play... Like, Danganronpa is apparently, like, up there. But I don't want to play Danganronpa. Like, I just simply don't care. So I don't want to play it. And then, like, Ace Attorney is, like, apparently, like, up there. But, again, like, I just don't care. So I'm trying to find some, like, newer ones. But the problem is that with a lot of, visual novels, a lot of them are, like, have, just a lot of things that are just, like, kind of, like, really inappropriate and, like, gross. And I just don't want to deal with that at all. Like, there's one that I want to play really, really badly. And it's called, Chaos Child. And Chaos Child is in the same universe as Steins Gate. So it talks about, like, the Committee of 300. It has, like, it talks about some of the same events that happen in, Steins Gate. Like, there's some, like, overlap and everything like that. Like, and that's pretty cool. But like, it's about a serial killing, basically, that happens. And it's pretty graphic with the killings and stuff, like, some, like, really messed up stuff happens. But that's just kind of like, oh, like, it's a horror game. It's like, messed up stuff is going to happen in the horror game. Like, it's about the same level as Outlast, if you've ever played that game or watched someone else play it. It's about that level of, like Outlast 2. But, like, there's a lot of, like... But it's about high schoolers, right? Which, in and of itself, is not, like, bad. But it will show some of these high schoolers, like, naked. And they won't show anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, it won't, like, actually show anything, but, like... But they're naked. And it's just like... I just want to play the funky little horror game. You know? And I've played, like, I think, like, about halfway through this game. And... It's not too bad, but it's still kind of like... But I really want to play it. So, like, I don't know. Like, maybe we'll play it at some point. But not right away. Also, the other thing, nothing technically, yes, but very eh. Yeah. It's like you don't see anything, again. Like, nothing technically TOS. Yeah, nothing technically TOS. Do it for YouTube. That might be a good idea, actually, Hoopster, to do it for YouTube. You're right. That might be the way to go, actually. Because it's a little bit more than Steins Gate 2, because, okay, so, like on Steam, you can have settings where it won't show you certain content, right? And mine, like, I have a thing where, like, it doesn't show me anything that has, like, actual nudity in it or any sexual content, right? Because I don't care. Like, I don't want to play a game that has, like, sexual content in it. And Steins Gate still shows up when I click those settings on, right? Steins Gate shows up, right? Chaos Child doesn't. Chaos Child does not show up unless I specifically search for it. Like, if I specifically search for it, it will be like, this game exists, but because of your preferences, we're not showing you. So, but Steins Gate does. So it's just kind of like, it's worse than Steins Gate. And you remember how many times with Steins Gate where I had to, like, basically change to a face cam and, like, and be like, yeah, I don't want to show this on stream? Could you imagine with one where it actually was just like, yeah, by the way, there's, like, nudity in this? Ah! But yeah, doing it for YouTube might actually be the way to go. Because, then I can, like, block out stuff and everything like that. Pro bars of editing, censor bars later. I don't even think I would edit censor bars. I think I would just, like, take my webcam and then just blow it up, you know? I'm not her yet. I think they are so focused on season 2 that they just aren't announcing anything. Wait, has like, oh, lifesteal. I was like, what are you talking about? If you want my opinion as well, Emery, I don't think the guy's abandoned it. I think he just got busy because I don't think the server is his full-time job. I'm like 99% sure he's a student, or if he's not a student, he has a full-time job. So I'm sure during like around this time, like so like summer to like Christmas time, he was just really busy. I'm gonna be honest. And also like the other like thing is that like he invited a bunch of relatively popular, like I'm not gonna include myself in this because I don't think I was one of them. I think he just saw my content once and was like, yeah, this person's kind of funny. I'm gonna invite them. But like he's friends with like Boostfer and a bunch of Boostfer's friends who are all getting popular now. Like they're actually like getting like popular. Like before, the like, you know, Boostfer was a partner before Lifesteal, but he wasn't like popular. And like so him, Ken and Dev and like Andres, like they're all getting like popular. Like Boostfer is like been in like Tubnet Tuesdays. Like getting there, right? So like I feel like from the server point of view, he might not be able to get back the people that brought in like really large audiences to Lifesteal again, because they might not want to play on it again because they now have other things that they can be doing. You know what I mean? So like there's also that. But that might not be at all. It might be just he got busy. Guy does a blink. Yeah, okay, so the guy blinks, has like a different, like, okay, so when I'm talking, it's blinking with like the yellow green eyes, like you can see that, and then when I stop talking, it's gonna blink with the other eye. See? Isn't that cool? Most mods on the server are either students or have a full-time job. Yeah. Forgot sometimes that as soon as it starts back up, it will be so much fuller. That too. Honestly, like I feel like a lot more people are going to be a lot more serious on it, and there's gonna be a lot more people. Not only because of like a lot of them got more popular in the absence and it'll be new to them, but also I feel like a lot more people are going to like know what it actually is. And I feel like a lot more people are going to take it a lot more seriously, because I know that like for me, like I didn't realize how like try hard people were going to be on this server. And now that I know that, like I'm going to play like so much differently. Like I feel like a lot of people are. Like, people are going to play so much differently than they did before. I feel we were targeted because of how big our group was. I feel like if when we comes back, we might not be targeted as much. Probably not. I don't even think we were targeted that much because we were so big. I think it was because there was, ironically, a lot of eyes on us. Because, a lot of people on the team were streamers. Whereas a lot of the other teams had, like, one streamer. Even if their group was like 5 people, or the people who, or we would stream like a lot of it. So like, for instance, like Boostfer's team, I think everyone on Boostfer's team was streamers, but no one streamed Lifesteal. Like, they talked about it and they were on it, but when they were playing it, they weren't streaming. And the reason for that was obviously so that they wouldn't get targeted while they were streaming, so people wouldn't like figure it out. But then for like our group, every time we went on Lifesteal, there was never a point when people were going on Lifesteal and not streaming it. And so, like, a lot of people were watching what we were doing. And I think I would still do that because, like, that's kind of like the whole point was, like, it's entertaining. It's entertaining to watch people on, like, these servers, even though other people could take advantage of that and figure out where things are. It's just fun. You know, it's just fun. Like, it doesn't matter. And I talk to a few enemies since we had so many streamers and people in general, they saw us as more often and their status went up if they killed us. All, yeah, exactly. It was, yeah. Like, I mean, like, obviously, if you were saying, like, something like, oh, like, I killed some people from, like, Cultier, like, people knew what you were talking about. And, like, obviously, because we had, like, a name, like, the Cultier, and people were calling us the Cult, like, it was just, like, a name thing. Like, there was no, like, universe where people were like, oh, this is the most powerful team, they're intimidating, they're scary, people just knew who we were. I feel like it would have been way more interesting if we were an intimidating team, like, if we were, like, scary. Could you imagine if, like, you had, like, 10 to 15 people on, like, a group that were all, like, PvP gods? That would be absolutely terrifying. No one would mess with that group. Or you would have, or the better alternative is you would have, like, a huge server-wide alliance that came to, like, take over your group. And, like, for me, like, lifesteal is interesting because it forces story. Like, it forces you to not just be like, oh, I'm gonna be a pacifist and, like, live in a house. Like, you can't do that. Like, people are going to target you if you do that. It forces you to, like, have, like, animatic worthy story. And, which is cool. Which is why, like, I feel like if I were to play on it again and invite you guys to play on it again, I gotta be a lot more clear about what it is. Because besides, like, the verbal harassment, which wasn't, like, great, like, it, like, that was uncalled for. Like, no one needed to be like, oh, you guys suck or whatever, or, like, go into, like, their Twitch chats and, like, harass them. Like, that was uncalled for. Like, no one needed to do that. But targeting you, like, being like, oh, I'm gonna go burn down your house, that's kind of part of the game. That's kind of the point. And if that, like, actually genuinely made you upset, you shouldn't be playing Lifesteal. We really only had Kev to defend us. Kev and Mischief. Mischief is good at PvP as well. But I think Mischief was logging on, like, a lot less. We had people who would fight if it was necessary. Ken was always there. Appreciate them for that a lot. Yeah, same. I don't know. I feel like the only thing, like, I had going for it is that people knew that I was calm. And so, like, when serious things were happening that people wanted to, like, I had, like, a diplomatic calm. And so people knew that I would be able to handle a situation that involved talking, which is good, because that did end up happening. Like, that was probably the coolest part of Lifesteal, was negotiating with people off, like writing on signs, and, like, negotiating. I still think that was, like, one of the coolest parts of Lifesteal for me. Like, that was so dope. That's why, like, my Lifesteal playlist on Spotify is called Peace Treaties Written on Wooden Signs. That's why it's called that, because that was, like, the coolest part for me. Off topic, after stream, I'd like to ask your opinion on something. Oh, I saw that message right before I went live. If you want to ask me on Discord, like, you can go right ahead. I'll answer. Target was fine. The grieving, I also got. The verbal bullying and toxicity in chat was not. No, that's true, and I agree. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if you're, like, in an actual fight with someone, like, you're actually PvP fighting, and you're just like, wow, your, like, aim sucks. Like, that's one thing. But, like, if you're just like, I don't know. Is it cool for some people and the other people to make fun of them for not having money to afford a computer? Yeah. It's actually one of my favorite servers ever. Oh, yeah, the Side Alliance was so effing cool. It was so cool, dude. Oh my god, it was so cool. Oh my god. I really do want Lifesteal to come back. If, like, Lifesteal does come back, I feel like I would take it a lot more seriously, and, like, I would, like, do some, I would, like, I don't know, I feel like I would probably, like, make the effort to actually get good at PvP and stuff, because I just never learned how to PvP, like, at all. And so, like, you know, I don't know, play on MCCI or something like that, learn how to PvP and do all this sort of stuff would be kind of fun. That reminds me, I need to work on a storyboard. Oh, dude, like, I was supposed to work on that. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. I've done, like, maybe, like, 2 or 3 more slides. Dude, like, if we can get that storyboard done before the second season comes out, like, how dope would that be? Like, how dope would it be to have that animatic be, like, our announcement that's, like, Lifesteal is coming back? because I think that'd be dope. Scared and fun fact, while you guys were doing that, me and Miko made a safe house far, far away just in case it moved there. We didn't trust them. I should have my computer and buy it comes out. That'd be so dope. Dude, I've been thinking about that. Hoops are like literally that's like all I've been thinking about is like I really want like Lifesteal to be back and like I show you guys Lifesteal is back by like showing that animatic. Yeah, that animatic is gonna be so cool. Dude, it's gonna be so dope. Like, oh my god. I just really need to finish the storyboard. Like the animation part is still gonna be really difficult, I think. But as long as the storyboard is done, at least it's like there. It feels so good to me to know something that was my idea was so important to the lore. Like the wedding, or because like the wedding really did set off a bunch of things for sure. Yeah, okay, the wedding, yeah, okay, we were talking about the same thing. It's like that was cool. Into every continent, having all the hope in every hemisphere. There's some other things I want to talk to you guys about, and I just don't remember what it was. Did you ever read the essay? I don't think I ever did, unfortunately. I didn't read the second chapter of Blue's story either. I just like forgot it existed, and I just never got around to it. Yeah. I'm sorry. Guys. I've been working. Do you want to read the essay? Like, I do, but, like, I feel like if you were to put it back up, it's just gonna be the same situation. So, like, don't worry about it for now. For sure. Guys. Look at this sweater I've been knitting. This is, like, the sweat. Like, every Christmas, I decide that I want to knit something really complicated because I have enough time to, like, sit down and do it. And this is what I decided to do this time. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my god, it looks so good on camera. So it has, like, different colors. The different colors is, like, the yarn itself. The yarn changes colors like that. But, yeah! It's, like, almost... No, it's mine. It's, like, almost done, I think. It's really soft. Karma photo reminder? Oh yeah, I restarted my phone to see if it would work. That's the passion that comes with living. Inside the university. Geography course, permanent date lines, and maybe use a sextant. Yeah, the photo is never sent for me, Emery. I'm really sorry. I don't know if they actually sent or not. Maybe you should check. Sleep all day and lay in bed, man. I'll forget tonight I gotta go to work and grab your hands. No, mine. Yeah, this is only the front though. I'm glad that you're streaming because this. Wait. I'm glad that you are streaming because this sand is boring me. Sand? Sand? What do you mean? This is the part where I shut up and let you invest my brain, your heart around my cortex with you in. 68 points? Oh my god, you're so close. I'm making a void box and the sand part is so boring. Oh, like in Minecraft. Ooh, I understand. I resent them? Okay. Yeah, I wonder why it's not working. Eyes you never let. There we go. Pictures. Oh my god. Oh my god. Your bird looks like my Nunna's bird. Very cute. Very cute. I'm very glad that a blue bird is named Karma. That's wonderful. Those black boxes in the nether? Yes. Yes. Very good. That's so good. I'm gonna grab... What knitting do I want to do? I should do Mischief's scarf because I still have to, like, So Bishop wants it to be 90 inches, and I think I've done like 40. So I probably should work on that. Okay. We have to grab it though. But we were. Ba 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 ba. Look how long this is. Like, look at this. Like, it's so long. And on the very moment, my bird looks like what? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Oh, my my nunna's. So like my grandma's bird. The strings are attached to other things that they should not be attached to. It's okay. Anything to make me feel less numb. Also, it's confirmed it's old enough to tell that Karma is a boy. Yo. Grand tier? Yes, my grandma has birds. Well, she has one now. One of the birds died. Kind of. You know? And maybe use a sexton. My grandma has birds too. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, so like I was cleaning a boat the other day that like had a sticker on the outside that just said like please save our pets, right? Like in case if there's a fire. And it just like and it has like you're able to put like how many pets of each kind you have. And like there's a dog one and there's a cat one and then there's a bird one and a lizard one. And this person has 2 birds on a boat. They have 2 birds on a boat. Like the birds weren't there obviously because like there's no one on that boat at the moment, but like they have 2 pet birds that they keep on a boat. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I think it's obvious by now that the birds stay on my grandma's side with her bird. Ah. They stay in separate cages, though. Ah. Gotta go eat. Oh, have fun, Emery. Hope you have a good food. Remember me, I sing. Like my heart, you wingless, think of all the horrors that I promised you. You're just popping in to say hi, and I hope your stream is going well. Thank you. What does that say? Random stories girl. Oh my god. I was like, for a second, I thought that said random Tory girl, and I was like, sorry, Gore, thank you so much. Right, roommates have 2 pythons, 3 and 1/8 dogs and a bunch of mice. Now, what do you mean by 3 and 1/8 dogs? What exactly does that mean? I'm not a Tory. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm very dyslexic and like spacing out where the word starts and ends was like I get it now. It says random stories girl. I get it. I get it. I get it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't think you were a Tory. I don't think you were a Tory. I'm sorry. That's why I was like, that's an interesting username. But, you know, I vibe. I'm sorry. Three big dogs and a chihuahua. Ah, I understand. I'm also dyslexic, it's fine. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Dude, like, reading out followers sometimes, and I'm like, I don't know how to pronounce that name at all. And I feel bad. You know? It's just... Oh boy. It's like reading is like the hard one for me. Well, reading like words I don't know is like the hard one. Oh my god, guys, you can't see my knee because he's hidden behind the guy. That's so cool. I like all the eyes in the character. Thank you. The character is new. I got him yesterday. They're made by the same person, actually. All the eyes and this guy made by the same person. So, like, the person that made this, their name is Spoons. And, they were messing around with, like, PNG tuber stuff yesterday, and they wanted to test out a bunch of stuff, so they just made me one. I didn't even ask. They just made me one. I'm actually have a VTuber being commissioned right now that I don't know when it's gonna be done, but it's like a full VTuber, like fully like 3D V. It's gonna look so cool, and I'm very excited for it. But right now we have this guy, this little guy. And this little guy is this he's gonna be my little guy while I knit. And he just chills and talks. I don't usually have this guy here, and I don't think I will usually have him here, but like for today. For today we chill with the little guy. Brian the small dog, I can literally carry with one hand. Oh my god. Oh my god. You vibe. I just really like how when I'm talking, it blinks with one set of eyes, and then when I'm not talking, it blinks with the other set. It's so good. I love it so much. Found him? You found the Among Us? Oh my god. Well, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. But your streams are so chill. Love it. I have a wonderful rest of your stream and day. You too! Have a wonderful day! Thank you for popping by. You don't know than I make. And this says you're up your own as a played hand and puppet show. Hell, what does she know? You did move him? What do you mean I moved him? Oh, yes, I did move the Among Us. I moved him so that people could try and find him again. I'm glad you guys found him. It's always right. Get me out of here. I'm just scared. You're just scared of the future. Get me out of here. Guys, how many inches do you think this is right now? Because I just don't know. I know it's supposed to be 90. This goes up to 60. Okay, let's find out. And I'm out here tonight. It's early. Because I'm thinking this is hopefully 60. That would be super cool. Oh? Okay, no, not quite. Oh? Oh! Guys, oh my god, it's more than 60. Oh my god, it's not yet at 90, but it's getting there. I have 30 inches left. If you could offer a place to move up next to a bit in the sunbar. I need to get different colored ones. That will throw you guys off, I think. If I get different colored ones. And just hit them in different places. Eyes, get me out of here. Like, I'm thinking like, maybe, okay, so like I have like a blue one and like put it like down here. Or a black one. Or like a white one, maybe like by the lamp. Like I need different color ones. Black, dark blue, set on the mic. Maybe I could get like a black one and put it on the mic. Because right now I just basically have to hide it in like one of the eyes and then hope for the best. Wait, is this Cabinet Man? Oh my god, I didn't listen to this on Christmas Eve, so... My workshop behind the old arcade. Guys, I didn't listen to this on Christmas Eve, but I got a lot of memes about it. This song has the word on Christmas Eve on it, so that's why. I didn't either. I know, right? It's just like, oh my god, like I can't even believe it. And like it wasn't like I didn't like I forgot or something. Like it was just like I didn't forget. It was like I had so many reminders. I had so many reminders. me, it can't be beat. I don't hurt you unless you cheat. Bow, 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 bow. I can't see me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine. Dude, I'm so excited for Steins Gate. I'm so excited to watch Steins Gate. Oh my god. I'm so excited to watch Steins Gate with people who haven't watched the anime. Like, I know that, like, you guys, the people who are here right now, probably have, like, watched me play the entire thing or watched me play, like, a good portion of it. But, like, dude, the anime. It is, like, it's so good. Like, the voice acting is, like, spot on. Ever I wanted. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, it's me. Yo, Steins Gate. Oh my god, dude, I'm so excited. Like, at 5 o'clock today. 5 o'clock. I'm going to put a reminder, like, I think in, like, 15 minutes that it's happening. Because I want everyone who wasn't able to watch me play and who wanted to see, like, I want Bunny to be able to, like, watch it. And, like, Ollie to be able to watch it, you know? Because, like, especially Ollie. Because Ollie could see Ritaro the whole time. You know? Like, it's, like, on Funimation, so, like, you can watch it whenever. But, like, it'd be cool to watch it all together. And then we could play Steins Gate Zero. I'm so excited to play Steins Gate Zero. Because I've never, like, touched that game. Like, with Steins Gate, like, I kind of played it before, and then, like, had to restart it. With, like, Steins Gate Zero, like, I have no idea how it's gonna play out. Because, like, it's just such a different story. And it's not really all from Okabe's perspective. Like, at least in Steins Gate, you can see how, like, it could all be from Okabe's perspective. But, like, Steins Gate Zero is just simply not. I think it's a shorter game, too. I don't think it's as long. Yeah. Like, the anime was just as long, but it felt really like they were trying to make it that long because the previous anime was, whereas I don't think it needed to be that long. MC no longer MC. Dude, you have no idea. I don't want to spoil anything about how Okabe is in the second game, but, like, let's just say he's not Hoenn Kyoma. He's very much Okabe Ritaro. Like, uncomfortably so. Bow bow bow. Bow no bow no. Ain't no price pay the cards. Guys, the string has tangled up on itself. This is so cool for us. Now give it a try. It's fine. I did the starter game. Wait. I did start the game. Our really just dropped the whole thing. Like in Steins Gate Zero or just Steins Gate? Oh, he really dropped the whole thing. Oh, yes. He really did. He did it on purpose, right? Because he's going into college. But again, I don't really want to spoil a lot because it is quite funny. Like right at the beginning where he's just like, I'm Okabe Ritaro, and you're like, I'm not sure about that one, Chief. He's like, are you sure? Because Hoenn Kyoma was... We liked Hoenn Kyoma. Oh, guys, and I'm so excited for you guys to hear how he says it in the anime. Like, it is, like, the most pompous thing ever. His voice is gonna sound different, obviously, because we're watching the English, and even though in Japan, they got the person who did the video game to do the anime, the video game was never translated into English like that. Like, it was never voice acted in English, so it's, like, a different guy. But the guy who does it, he is, also the voice actor of Sebastian from Black Butler. Like, he is the voice actor of the Butler in Black Butler. He has a nice voice, is what I'm trying to say. I know, oh, it's gonna happen. I choose nope. I mean, that's not wrong. Get in. I'm gonna sit in, really spin, how to the sin. Another always wins. Even real like haven, you'll not live anything. You made the choose, go ahead and lose your inhibitions. If you wanna play with power, then you're gambling with the king. Get on the crown, Casino Royale. Oh, dude. What other games did I want to play? There was, like, obviously there's a winter sale going on right now on Steam. So there was, like, a bunch of other games that I wanted to play. I'm thinking, like, The Walking Dead, like the Telltale. Because here's the thing. When that game came out, I wanted to play it. So I didn't watch any of the YouTubers who played it when it first came out. So I didn't watch Jacksepticeye's stream. I didn't watch Markiplier. I didn't watch PewDiePie. I didn't watch, like, any of the people who were playing it when it was coming out. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to play this game. So I don't want to watch anybody play it. So I ended up never playing it. And I know that it's considered, like, not only the best Walking Dead game, but it's considered, like, one of the better Telltale games. And I've watched the other Telltale games. Like, I've watched, like, The Wolf Among Us and, like, the Batman Telltale games. The Batman Telltale game is actually my favorite Batman game. It's quite good. Do it? Yeah. But, like, the Definite Edition, so, like, all the chapters in one edition right now is, like, on sale for, like, a lot. And so I think I should play that. They must hate that now, dude, because they made that game, like, so long ago. Like, way before Among Us. I'm trying to think of some other, like... I'm so sure that Dragon, at some point, got me, like, a visual novel that was on my wish list. And so I have it. But I never played it. And I just don't remember what it's called. So it's on my wish list, but I don't remember what it's called. And so it's just kind of hidden. Because I want to start kind of, like, I want to play, like, some more story games. Like, the story games that I'm actually, like, enjoy playing. Start with M? Oh, I don't know what it starts with. I just know it's a visual novel. And, like, I own it. But the problem is like, Celeste? No, like, story games. Because while there is a story in Celeste, it's not a story game, if that makes sense. Like, I would say that the most you could stretch that is, like, The Last of Us. So, like, The Last of Us, I really like it. It has a really, really well-written story in it. And, like, so, yeah, I would kind of consider it a story game, but it's mostly an action survival game. Wait, I can see your wish list. Be right back. You can see my wish list. I feel like anyone with my username can see my wish list. All right, Keith. And I can't, I don't think you guys understand how bad I am at video games. Like atrociously bad. There's no way I can play, like, a very high skill ceiling game like Celeste. I can't. The more that it's me reading and clicking one button, the more I'm going to enjoy the game. That's why I really like Steins Gate, because it really is just that. Where I'm just clicking buttons. Like, I would say, like, maybe, like, Life is Strange is along the same vein. So, like, yeah, there's some story like, there's some, like, things you have to do in Life is Strange. Like, you do a lot of exploring and stuff like that. But there's not a lot of, like, difficult gameplay. You just have to look for things. The problem with that, though, is that I know everything about Life is Strange. So, like, if I were to ever play it, I think I would play it where chat decides what choices I make. So I think there's a streamer mode. I know it's for the later games they have this. I don't know if they implemented it in the newer in the first one, but basically what you could do is you can have a Twitch integration where every decision Twitch like votes and then it chooses which one. So I might do that with the first Last of Us game because I know everything that happens. Have you heard of Tell Me Why? Yes, that's the one where one of the people they're a set of twins and one of them like kills his mom and then he gets sent to prison and he like transitions and then gets out of prison. Like that's what it's about, right? Like that's the one I'm thinking of. Because I have watched a playthrough of it. And they have to dive into my head. Said it's no cause for concern. What's it to you? At another 8-ball. You haven't even got the cue. Wait, Steins Gate Elite? What the F is that? So Steins Gate Elite is basically, it's the exact same game, only they add the anime, like the animations into it. So like, when they're talking and stuff like that, it's like the anime. They have like animations from the anime. And I was planning on, but you can only do the true ending. Like you can't do any other ending because the anime doesn't do any of the other endings. So you can only do the true ending. But it does come with another game, which is like a bunch of like short stories that like kind of fill out the first game. But I was planning on playing that like the next time I want to play Steins Gate and like pretty much like way in the future. So like so the idea was that when I get partner like on Twitch and I have like a bunch of new people watching, then I'll replay Steins Gate, but I'll replay the Elite version. Because I think that'd be quite fun. So that's just like that's like way in the future. All else to do. Eliminate the phone from the headrest. Oh, so Zero doesn't follow the true ending, correct? No, it doesn't. It follows the Kurisu ending. So the Mayuri ending is basically the ending. So like you save Mayuri, Kurisu does a sacrifice, that's the end. The Kurisu ending is you go back and try to save her once and you don't save her. And that's the Kurisu ending. The true ending is you actually reach Steins Gate. So, but the thing is that Steins Gate 0 is basically about the timeline where you stay in the alpha timeline with Mayuri, Kurisu's dead, and it kind of like fills in why Mayuri made the decision to like slap you, basically, because that's a big decision. Like she's never violent or anything like that, and she like slaps you to like be like, no, you're going back and you're saving her, and it kind of like tells a story of how she came to that decision. Because it's wild. I'm gonna miss them someday. I'm gonna miss this someday. Yep, I miss another Friday. And all I'm saying is hang out with Aw, dude. Aw, just thinking about, like, stuff. Kurisu ending is literally that her ending. I mean, yeah, I guess. Kind of. Like, I mean, you go try and save her once. Ultra, you should make the Instagram post I sent you an emote. Wait, you should make the Instagram post I sent you an emote. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The microwave? But what should I make an Instagram post about? What do you mean? I'm so very confused. Like, I saw that post, and I'm like, the thing I sent you an emote. Oh, I'm planning on making a microwave emote, but I can't make that an emote. I am planning on making a microwave emote because, like, it just, like, not only is, like, the microwave thing, like, a Steins Gate thing, but there also was a huge period of time where, like, wicked. There was there was also a big period of time where like anytime my parents or my brother or sister turned on the microwave, my internet would cut out, and so like I couldn't stream, and so like my stream would crash. And like it's a double inside joke. It's quite funny. Ooh, guys, I'm going to do an update on the Okay, I need to make an update on the announcement of us watching Steins Gate. At everyone. This is happening in 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 2 hours. 2 hours. Yes, I want to notify everyone. Excellent. Alright, now everyone knows. Watch party update. Yep. I needed everyone to know. I needed everyone to know. Blaze of Glory. I'm just so excited, dude. Also, okay, so like we're not watching it online either. Like I have DVDs of Steins Gate. So like oh, and like so I have like oh my god. This is how old Steins Gate is and also how long I've been a fan of it. I have the DVD Blu-ray combo. You remember when you used to get DVD Blu-ray combos because some people had Blu-rays and some people had DVDs players still? That's what I have. I have a DVD Blu-ray combo Steins Gate because it was relevant for me to get that because I had a DVD player, but I also had a PS4. So depending on what thing I wanted to watch it on. I remember when people used discs. Exactly. Exactly. Now here's the thing. Hopefully so like my computer still has a disk drive, okay? So the computer I'm using right now has a disk drive. Hopefully it can run Blu-ray. Because if that's the case, like it's technically better quality. It's like not gonna matter that much if it can't. But like it's technically better quality. And I never got to see the Blu-ray because I use a DVD player. So hopefully we get to watch a Blu-ray for the first time today. But if not, we watch a DVD and that's fine. I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited. It's so funny. I wanna need love and pain. Wanna feel pride and shame. Dude, you remember when, like, you had to use discs for computer games? Because, okay, one time. So, like, I have the disc. First thing, I have the disc of Portal. Like, the computer game disc of Portal. which is wild to me, considering that I just own it on Steam. But like, but also, I used to work at a coffee shop that wasn't Starbucks, and there was a person I had there who was a regular who played video games. How is Portal that old? Portal is like a very like it's not a new game. Like, didn't Portal come out in like 2008 or something like that? Why can't I look on Google? I would like to search things on Google. Hello? I like opened Google and it was like, here's the news. And I'm like, I don't want the news. I want a search bar. Thank you. That was so weird. Blue, just popping in real quick to say hi. I can't stay. Hi, Blue. Thank you for popping in. Portal. Logo. You know what we're doing. We are here to help you. Everything's connected. Time is of the essence. We live in the future. 2007. Portal came out in 2007. I was close. I thought it came out in 2008. Also, love you in the next chapter will be done today. Oh my god, I need to catch up. Oh my god, Blue, I need to catch up. Oh my god. Everything's connected. Here we have a circle. Smooth and inoffensive. This will be the basis of your revolution. Time is crucial. Geomagnetism. Guys, my little guy moves exactly in time with this song. You understand it. Even genome, we and logo. Be loud to see it. Every demographic. If we fail to see it, are they even human? Doo-dum, da-da, 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 ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. 12, I was 12 when it came out? Oh my god. Yeah. That game goes like so cheap all the time. I need more games like Portal as well. Like, I was 3. I hate that for you, Hoopster. You're cheap. I'm cheap. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm gonna be real. Sag, sorry. You don't be sorry. I just don't understand what you mean. So anyway, sorry. There was a person who was regular at my store who came in all the time, and he found out that I played video games, and he brought me all of his old computer games. Like when computer games used to come in like VHS size like boxes, a bunch of those. I've never touched them. Only because I'm just like so flabbergasted that these exist. And they're just in my house. I think one of them is like one of the original Doom games. I would have been like, sir, I don't want these, but I did want them. Like, just to have, you know? Ninja! Oh my god. To my favorite just chatting streamer, I hate you. Indor, thank you so much for the 14 months. That's insane. Vintage? They're kind of vintage. Like, they're like 90s. Like, from the 90s for sure. And he just gave them to me. And I was just like, there might be like, one of these games might be worth like $100, dude. Like, with the original, like, I have Doom 64 for when it was free on Epic. Yo. Then why did you marry him? Oh my god. Okay, Keith, for a second, I thought you were talking about the guy who gave me video games. And I was like, because he's like a 60-year-old man. And that's why. And then I realized you were talking about Ninja. Because Obviously for the money, lol. Tax reasons. That's real. Yeah, that is true. That is true. We got married because of tax reasons. They're kind of vintage. I will find them one day and I'll show you guys like on stream because like they're crazy. I'm actually planning on going on like a break in like 10 minutes to like go grab some tea and stuff and maybe I'll find them at the same time and I'll come and show you guys. Because I think one of them is either Doom or excuse me, or World of Warcraft or something like that. Like my dad has his Atari stuff. That's cool. See, the thing is, I feel like people realized pretty quick that like console game stuff was going to be vintage and like be worse stuff, so like GameCube stuff and all that sort of stuff. But no one knew that PC games were, like PC games like in boxes were, because the transition between people like, because I don't think people realize that they ever used to come in boxes. And they used to, like that you used to go to the store and buy PC games. Like people obviously still now go and buy like console games at the store, even though you can buy them on the console itself. But I don't think people like remembered a time when you bought PC games because Steam has been around for so long. Like that's just where you buy games. You just buy games on Steam. Can get added in for tax reasons. See, if we do it for tax reasons, though, you can only have 2 people. If you add 3, it gets complicated. Oh, Tara, I'm so retro. It's not even the reason. Like, I didn't buy them. They just were given to me. You know? Dude, like, I just keep looking at, like, the 14 months and being like, wow, like... See, like, when anyone... Like, 14 months is, like, the highest you can sub to me because, like, that was, like, from, like, the first people who subbed. So, like... If you have 14 months plus 6, that's how long I've been streaming. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I've been streaming for 20 months. Adopt me then? You can't get adopted. You're not a child. I've been here for a long time. You have been here for a long time. I've been here for a long time. I have almost been streaming for 2 years. That is a long time. I'm actually, we've known each other for too long. This is true, actually. I think we should, have, like, an argument where we don't talk to each other for, like, approximately 6 months, and then, have, like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like, meet up again. You know what I mean? I think we need, like, drama in our friend group. Like that. Yanko, hello? Yup, too long. You should end the relationship. Yanko, you're right. I should divorce my husband. You're right. Ninja, I think we're gonna get a divorce. Yanko249 said that we should end the relationship. Please, no, my heart can't take the drama. Oh wait, IRL husband? Based. No, he's not my IRL husband. We got married for tax reasons. Okay, plane fight at the Peace Arch? Yes! Makeup at the War Museum? You know what, Nindor? That's actually base. We actually should. We should. That'd be really funny. Double base. Yes! Could you imagine? That'd be really funny. You just have like the most like clickbait video ever, where it's just like I fight my husband at the Peace Arch, and then like 6 months later you have another video that comes out. This is like we make up at like the War Museum. The epic video saga. I think you need to have one in the middle. You need to have one in the middle where there's like a drama thing. We could do that old YouTube thing where like, you remember like when like drama YouTubers, like they didn't call themselves this, but this is what they were. And they would like reply to each other with videos. So they'd be like, a reply to so-and-so. And the person would be like, a reply to so-and-so's reply. And they would just keep doing that. And I was like, why would you do a makeup pretty thing stream at the War Museum? But like, this is my foundation next to this text of all. Wait. This is my foundation next to this text of all the dead people. Okay, Yanko, but like, could you imagine? That would be a little bit funny. It would be a little bit funny. to do, like... Actually, I think I should stop talking. Fake court scene. No, that's good, Ninja. We should. We can all, like, we can get a bunch of people that we know to be on a green screen and look like they're, like, in, like, a crowd. Okay, Ninja, you have to claim your lawyer now, because my lawyer is Mischief. So good luck. Who's your lawyer, Ninja? It can't be Dragon. My lipstick is the blood of my enemies. You know what this war corpse could be? Some eyeliner. See, like, Yanko, without even saying it, you knew where I was going with that joke, and I'm so happy for you. The law orders of dum-dum. I'm my lawyer, but if I had to pick, it would be Turgeon. Oh, that's fair. I don't think I'm winning this court case, guys. Just because they're dead doesn't mean they can't be fabulous. Oh my god, you guys are taking this in so many different directions. See, because my idea was, like, I would be matching, like, I would, like, look at the colors of the things and be like, that's a nice color of red, and then, like, match it with whatever stuff I had. And then one of you guys was just like, what if I use the body part as makeup? And then Keith was just like, what if I put makeup on the body part? We're taking this in so many different directions. It just gets worse. Oh my god. See, here's the problem though, Ninja, is that I think a little too many people think that we're actually married, and this will solidify that. Let me get these nails closer to the camera. Rips off floor of course. So here you can see Void Purple Glitter Gloss 5000. There's no, like, nail polish it's called something 5000. That'd be fun. Foot. Okay, hold on. Let me get these nails closer to the camera. Rips off foot of corpse. So here you can see this purple. Oh my god. See, I think that also the thing here is that we're thinking that there's real corpses in the War Museum, and I just don't think that's true. You know what would make this even more chaotic? Oh my god, Hoopster. Okay, maintenant je vais parler en français. Little dude peut aussi parler en français, parce que je veux parler en français. Je pense que je peux pratiquer en français plus parce que tous les mots français, juste on continue en français. Ça va pour moi. Oh, Yanko peut parler en français! Suck, ça suck! J'écris pas bien. Moi aussi, je peux pas écrire en français. Mais je parle et je peux comprendre. Je peux comprendre en français. Yanko, je peux... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Si, ça c'est comme une L pour tout le monde. Mais pas Yanko. Yanko peut parler en français. Ah. Mais je parle bien. Oui, oui, oui. Yanko, Yanko. Est-ce que tu parles en français de France ou Québec? Parce que... Oh, Belgium! Oh! Je pense que les personnes de Belgium n'aiment pas le Québec parce que moi et Québec. Mon père est de Québec. Je suis canadien. Je parle français québécois. Uh-oh. Heureusement, que j'ai appris le français depuis ces moments comme celui-ci. Ton français, Ninjor, c'est juste... C'est très français. C'est comme... du France. Celui-ci. Oh my god. Fait quand on les amis pas, c'est que c'est difficile de comprendre pas oui, je comprends. Et puis, mon français n'est pas le meilleur parce que je parle anglais. Euh, je peux comprendre français. Mais français de France, quelquefois que j'ai juste comme... Qu'est-ce que tu dis? Qu'est-ce que c'est les mots? Il y a de mots que je ne sais pas. Parce qu'en Québec, tu juste skip tous les mots. Okay, you know what? It's been a minute. It's been a minute, guys. It's fine. We're done. Dude, you're not the first person to make that joke. Okay, like, come on français. When you say like, it's like. It's just like. It's the same, it's a filler word. And I hate that. Because you're not the first person to make that joke. Thank God my brain was melting. Oh my god, oh my god. Guys, that was really funny, where, like, you guys were just like, this is gonna be such an L moment for everyone in chat, and Yenko was just like, actually, trap card. I know how to speak in French. Bye, Ninjor. Have fun at work. Come. Next up, Dutch. Uh-oh. I only know French. I only know English and French. I'm from Canada. They only teach us 2 languages. I took that L? Yeah, a little bit. I do want to learn Italian, though. Because I should learn Italian. Because, like, the other half of my family's Italian. Yanko, I'm assuming that you know Dutch, which is very cool. You know what's actually really bad? I know, like, a few Dutch words only because Wilbur would sometimes say Dutch words on his stream. And that's the only reason why. Imagine only knowing 2 languages, not like Americans can barely speak 1 language. L. Can you teach me French? No. No, I can't. Bro, I can't. Like, honestly, like, I genuinely think that, like, Duolingo might be, like, a good way to go. Step 1 to learn French. Get a scarf. Okay, okay. I'm trying to figure out where you're going with this. Step 2. Stuff your mouth with the scarf? I'm assuming. Make noises. Okay, I understand where that was going. Okay, because I was like, okay, what are we talking about? I literally don't have the brain capacity to learn a second language. Boom, you were French. Real. I don't know, I feel like I could learn more languages. It's just hard because, like, I'm dyslexic, right? So, like, learning languages is difficult. Because I can't sound out words. So, like, if I do something like Duolingo and it doesn't have, like, a thing where it's, like, saying the word at me, I don't know how it sounds like. And then it gets worse because, like, later on, they ask you to write down words, right? And I'm like, I can barely write down words in English. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to write down these words in French. Or it's just going to take me a lot longer. Which just kind of sucks, you know? But I don't know. Maybe if I make it, like... Yanko, thank you so much for the follow. Maybe if I make it, like, a thing where I do it on stream, maybe I would actually, like, do it every day and, like, learn Italian. Thanks, Yanko. Wasteland underneath night. Pronouns. My pronouns are they, them. Sorry, I don't have, like, a little exclamation mark one. It's, like, in, like, this Q&A at the bottom of my page. You are... That would be really funny, but no, my pronouns are they, them. I should add that, you're right. I just haven't. Just give it 2. I was gonna make things even more chaotic, but points go burr. L. I have infinite points. Get on my level, lol. Oink. Oink. I was like, Yanko, you've already been in here for a little bit. That can't be your first chat. And then I forgot new introduction is like a thing that Twitch has added. And that is so cool. I don't know, it says introduce. It's like, okay, it allows me to like change it. So like I can change it to different things where like it can be like a question or whatever. Yeah, this song is a banger. So it can be like I can change it to be a question, but like I'm scared that I'm gonna forget what the question is, and then people are gonna answer the question, and then I'm gonna be like, I don't know what you're saying. You know what I mean? I should make it something like really easy so like the answer like makes sense. So like, what is your hobby? And then like when people say something, it's just like, okay, like I know what the question is because like what else could that mean? Heart. Where's just make a list of 20 different questions and make it randomly every stream. I don't think I can do that. Or like I can change it manually every stream. I just don't think I can like program it to do it. Because it's like a Twitch thing, right? It's not like on my side, it's not like the bots that we were talking about. Oh, so like people when they first join in, they get like this pop-up that says like, "Hey, you can like introduce yourself." And then it like shows up like highlighted on my stream being like, "Hey, this is like a person introducing themselves." Um rather than just saying first chatter and try to guess the question from the answers. Oh boy. I feel like that'd be a little funny if I could get like a mod to do that and then like I just have to kind of guess. I am not afraid to keep on living. Ooh, it has been 2 hours though, so I'm going to. I wanted to start streaming longer, so I'm going to stream until 5 until we do the watch party. Yanko, you're more than welcome to join the Discord and come do the watch party with us if you like. It's !Discord. We're watching Steins Gate, which is an anime. It's also a game. I just finished the game, so we're watching the anime now. I'm not leaving. Steins Gate. It's really good anime. Ooh, you know what Steins Gate is. Excellent. Excellent. The Hoopster's lying to you. There's no call tier coins. Kind of. I'm gonna go for like make it 11. I'm gonna go for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna just make tea and I'm gonna come back. You guys can continue vibing to music, but I will be gone. I'm gonna leave the little guy. Guys, do you want the little guy? Here, let me grab the little guy for you. Where'd the little guy go? Wait, hold on. Guys, it's the little guy. Guys, it's just the little guy. There you guys go. Okay, I'll be back in like 5 minutes, okay? You guys, how about you guys talk about let me give you guys a topic. I think you guys should talk about what was your favorite concert to go to ever? Yep. All right. Bye. Now, Yanko, in the scenario where I did say that, okay, how would I measure it? What's your favorite war crime? Scoop to poop? Yeah, but like, am I putting this like on like a scale? Mm-hmm. And then like, that seems like a lot of effort. You know? It's apples with cinnamon on it. Does your your toilet have a scale built in? No, it doesn't. You don't get poop stats? I don't. Yanko, if you do get a poop stats, do you get like like a toilet wrap up at the end of the year? Like dude, like I got a Steam wrap up and I was like, this might be going a little bit too far. Because like when Spotify did, I was like, that's kind of funny for Spotify to do that. Where like Spotify like shows you like the songs you listen to, whatever. And then like now all of the programs do it. Like I know that YouTube did it first. Like YouTube did like a YouTube rewind every year, right? Like I get that. And then like I got where Spotify did it. But like now all the platforms do where they're just like, hey, look at your stats from the whole year. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I care enough. Yanko, make this an app immediately. There is an app. This is a real app. I know this because one of my coworkers when I used to work at Starbucks had this. And it was an app that was like, how much is your employer at paying you to poop? And so basically, what the app was is that you would like click, like you would like tell it like how many hours, like how many hours you did and like how much money you made per hour, blah, 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 blah. And then like anytime you went to the washroom, you would click start on the app. And then when you went back to work, you would click stop on the app. And then like it would tell you like how many hours like at the end of each month like your employer was like paying you to poop, basically. Wrappers are one of my nope foods. Oh. I mean, you can cook them. You can cook them in cinnamon and brown sugar in like a mug in the microwave. Oh my god. Yanko, what are you actually doing in school? Like, I understand you're studying computer science, but like, what field? But actually make the toilet app, though. Because I would download it. You know, it's actually kind of funny, cute, because my brother hates cooked apples. Hates the texture. University, bachelor's degree, second year. Ooh! Software programming. Oh, so you're just like general computer science. That's fun. That's fun. What do you want to do with that? Like, considering that you're on Twitch, like, my guess is video games, but that might not be true. I got an idea. Uh-oh. Did I tell you that my college is going to start having game design as a degree next year? Ooh. There is... Okay, this... Sorry, I, like, inhaled, like, a bunch of cinnamon. It's scary sometimes, but oh... oh well, but time will tell. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because sometimes, like... Sorry, there's, like... There's cinnamon in my throat. Okay, we're good. Anyways, we're fine now. I get it. Yeah, because, like, when I was in school, there was a degree plan where you basically did a double major with visual arts and computer science, and it was, like, to help you do video games, basically. Game design is a little different from just computer science, even though I'm making a game for every effing course I have. No, fair enough. But yeah, it's like, oh, yeah. Tori, hello. How are you doing? No, yeah, I get that. Oh, sorry, no swearing? No, you can swear as much as you effing want. I just don't. But you can swear in chat as much as you want. The bot might boop you, but I'll probably allow it, as long as it's not something, like, heinous, you know? Swearing is good. Like, swearing is fine. It's usually, like, the things that get, like, bopped are usually, like, homophobic stuff and sexual stuff, because, you know, I don't want to be sexually harassed online. Swearing is good. F yeah. Okay, I want to eat the rest of this. There's one seed in this. My favorite game to play with cutting up some apples and putting it in cinnamon is sometimes the seeds will fall out and they'll get covered in cinnamon. But they just look like cinnamon clumps, and then you have to be like, okay, is that a cinnamon clump? Or is that a seed? How dare you ask not to be sexually harassed online, you spoiled kid. Exactly, I know, right? How dare I? How dare I not expect to just exist online and not be harassed? My family's all outside doing a campfire. Ooh, but I've already had a shower, wash my hair, so I'm inside. I'm not dealing with the smoke. Okay, no, it's fair. Did you know, scientifically, smoke does actually follow you around the campfire? Like, you know when you, like, are sitting around a campfire and you're like, God dang it, the smoke is following me around the campfire. It actually is. Now, Keith, I would appreciate if you don't self-deprecate in my chat, but also, it doesn't matter if you're attractive or not. You can still get harassed. You know? I knew it. I know. Okay, so it has something to do with the fact that, like, okay, so, like, the wind is what blows away the smoke, right? But if you're standing in front of the fire, the wind can't go through you. So you're blocking the wind from pushing the smoke away from you. So what's it going to do? It's going to blow towards you. Science. Technically, you don't have to be attracted to be sexually harassed. I think that's not the point. That's true. But I want to keep talking about computer science. Hold on. We're talking about computer science. I am not a computer scientist. I know a lot of people who are. Including my brother. And I understand it on a fundamental level. Can I program? Do I know what Stack Overflow is? Yes. You know what I mean? So you're gonna, can I program? I see you. Like, do you get what I mean? It's like, can I program? No. Do I know the difference between JavaScript and assembly? Yeah. Oh. I knew someone was gonna say something about either JavaScript or assembly being bad, and I was just waiting for it. Yanko. It's gonna make Wolfenstein in that language. In assembly? Why? I've been attempting to reprogram the Ulterior Commonly bot, so good luck. I think it's just a bot. Like, it's just a bot that we put in. I don't think anyone programmed it, like, in the cult tier. Because they hate us? Oh. Sorry, man. Oh, I did actually make tea, by the way. This is the tea. It's called Glitter and Gold, and it's too warm to drink right now. But I actually did make it. I didn't just, like, cut up an apple and then come back here. I did actually make tea. Like I said I would. So I listened to this a podcast. Just the tea sips. Bonk! Were you guys able to hear that? I don't think you guys were able to hear that. Because I've come to the realization that sound comes out of a thing that you guys can't hear. You guys might be able to hear it now. Here. You know what? I'll do it again and we'll see what happens, because Spoons and I were having difficulties with this, where we were like, the sound alerts are not working. And then we were both like, it might be because both of us use voice meter, and the voice meter doesn't have like a thing that goes through. So hold on a second. I don't care what's new. Let's play the bonk noise. Where'd it go? Where's the bonk noise? Where is it? Where are you guys finding this? Am I stupid? It's a channel point redeem. I'm stupid. Oh, I found it. There you guys go. There we go. There we go. I played it for you because I didn't think you guys could hear it before, but now you guys can. I am a genius. I'm a genius. It's fun because of how this creator communicates to Python. Oh yeah, this song's awesome. Oh no! It's my favorite song. Save yourself and I'll hold them back. Bonk, bonk. yeah, make tea, wink wonk, with poop app in hand. Ugh. Shoot, what was I talking about? I was talking about some computer science thing, I think, before I got distracted by bonk. OF. Assembly. I was talking about assembly. You're so right, Yanko. There is a podcast I listen to called Darknet Diaries, and it is about social engineers, programmers, hackers, like a bunch of stuff like that, right? And there is this girl, this woman, who decided that she was going to make assembly her entire personality. And she got so good at assembly that she is now, like, the leading authority on it. And I'm just like, that is so cool for you. Get a life, to me or the woman. Because I don't know, man. She works for, like, Google. She's doing great, you know? The woman, I don't know, man. She's doing great. She works for Google. She makes more money in a month than I probably make in a year. And what she does is she, tries to, like, reverse engineer, 0-day bugs. You know? Google runs on Python. It doesn't matter, because assembly is how you read how to bugs. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's cool. It is pretty cool. Like, basically what she did, she went into, when she went to school, she did, like, a general computer science program, but she was really good at assembly. And so she just stuck with assembly, and she just got really, really good at it. And because not a lot of people want to get good at assembly, because it apparently just sucks as a program to work with, she was like, okay, cool, and I will just get really good at it. And basically her whole thing is so specialized that she's basically the only person who can do her job. And so she reverse engineered 0-day bugs on Google products. That is so cool for her. Hello languages get compiled to assembly language and machine language. Yeah. It's really cool. It's like one of the newer episodes. If you guys want to listen to it, let me find out what it's called. I do plan on so like Jack Ray Sider, who's a person who like runs Darknet Diaries, he has a YouTube channel as well where he has like these cool little visuals for some of his podcast episodes. So I think we should watch them on stream one time, but they're long, right? Like they're an hour long and it's just talking. Like it basically has like PNG like level of animation. Like there's nothing going on. It's called Darknet Diaries. So like dark web, but darknet diaries. And the episode is called. Let me find it. It's just called Maddie, because her name's Maddie. Maddie Stone is a security research for Google's Project Zero. Yeah, Darknet Diaries. There you go. I'm looking into that. Yeah. So, okay, here's the thing about Darknet Diaries. Okay, I did not realize that Darknet Diaries was one of like the most popular podcasts. Because I started listening to this guy when like 10 people were listening to him. Like, I think I started listening to this guy like when he had like 5 episodes out. And he now has like 130. And releases an episode every 2 weeks. And like I was looking at a list of like the top podcasts on Spotify. He's in the top 100. No, it wasn't like I knew him before he was cool. It was just weird because I didn't realize people listened to this podcast at all. Like I thought I was like a weirdo. Like I was like, oh, I love listening to like the ex like gray hacker guy talk about funky little like hacking things. That's so cool for him. Like I don't know. There's some like books that I've bought because like the authors of the books were on his podcast. So like there's like a book that I own that's called Sandworm, which is about a virus. It's a virus called Sandworm, and it completely destroyed a bunch of systems. And then there is a book called This Is How They Tell Me the World Ends, which is a book of like this researcher, and she went to a bunch of hacking conventions and talk to a bunch of kids, so like 15-year-olds, whose whole job is to find zero-day bugs and sell them to the government. Which government? Who knows? Are you just interested in all this, or do you study something along the lines? I am a nerd, and I just am really interested in it. Specifically social engineering. I really, really, really am interested in social engineering. It's really, really cool to me. It's extremely fascinating. I went to school. I have a certificate in comics and graphic novels. So cool for me. And then I went for a history major that I dropped out after half a year. And then I did a visual arts / computer science that I dropped out of because I can't do math apparently. And then I went for a writing degree that I didn't make it into. They didn't accept me into the program. And so I dropped out of university. So I don't have a degree. No way, me too. I also went to school. Dope. Cool question. How do you feel about being called a weirdo? I am a weirdo. So, pretty okay. Four s'mores and all 4 are burnt to a crisp as I got them hand delivered to me, but I would like marshmallows instead of full ash. I'm so sorry, Tori. That sucks. You should just act like a customer, like at like a 5-star restaurant where they're just like, excuse me? This isn't cooked to this exact temperature. I know because I brought a thermometer with me. It'd be a little funny. Yanko, you'll find out that I'm actually just, like, so just interested in the weirdest effing things. You know, just because you came here and you were just like, oh, this person's, like, chatting in front of this guy. And knitting. What a nerd. And then, and then you're just like, why is this person talking about social engineering? What the F? What have I got myself into? Okay, you're weird about our weirdo? Okay, thank you, Keith. No, I think it's cool. Knitting is also pretty cool. I love knitting a lot. It is, all I want is to be known as the only knitting streamer. because I think that would be really funny. Could you imagine? Okay, this is the funniest scenario in my head. Okay, now imagine this scenario. Okay, I'm a partnered streamer. Okay, in this scenario, in this wild fantasy of mine, I'm a partnered streamer. I've been invited to TwitchCon. Okay, okay. Oh, there's an ad. Well, F. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait to tell my story then. I will. F. God dang it. Let me grab my knitting. Let me grab my knitting while I tell my knitting story. You are generally the coolest person I know. Thank you, Keith. My ego likes that a lot. Thank you. Okay, this is a scenario. There's only 2 ways to get that title. As the best knitting streamer. Okay, the 2 ways are like, one, you kill all the kniters and be the only one left to knit on stream. Okay, yep, that was the one I was about to suggest. And the other one is you simply are the best. Okay, no, but you have to think about the scenarios. Think of the scenario. Like, I'm a partnered streamer. I get invited to TwitchCon because I'm a partnered streamer. And, like, there's, like, they don't, like, and, like, they set up, like, a meet and greet type thing or whatever, right? I'm in the partner lounge. And every other streamer there is like, I have never seen this person before. Who is this person? Because why the F would they know who I am? And they're just like, Minecraft YouTubers. They're people who play Call of Duty. They're people who do just chatting. They're people who do IRL stuff. They're people who do traveling stuff. Like, it's all those cool, like, streamers, and they're all partners. And they all have meet and greets and stuff like that. And they're just like, I don't know who this person is. And, like, they must be very new, which I would be. And they'd be like, oh, what do you do on stream? And then I'm going to be sitting there like this with knitting in my hand. Because why the F would I go to a convention where I'm invited to be a knitting streamer and not knit? And and I say, oh, this is what I do. They're like, oh, you're just chatting streamer. Not really. I'm a makers and crafting streamer. I want that so badly because it'd be so effing funny. Could you imagine? It would be so funny. Or you just hack them all so the knitting stream gets shut down. Ooh. Oh, you have thought of a third option. Because, like, the best option is that I'm simply the best. You know? Come on, it'd be a little bit funny. It would be a little bit funny. Just, like, go to TwitchCon and you're just like, no, I just knit in silence. I don't say what the project is and they just gotta watch to find out. Aw, dude. Yanko, I would do that if I wasn't so excited about what I was making all the time. But that would be really funny. Oh my god, you meet Sneaksag in the lounge and flex that you just got there by knitting? Yeah, but here's the thing, is if I don't want to be hated by Sneaksnag. Sneaksnag is the only person that has to like me. Everyone else can actively hate me, like actively be wishing for my downfall. Sneaksnag is the only, like, he has to like me. Otherwise, what is even the point? What is the point if Sneaksnag hates me? Like, you also have the Punch Wilbur soot? Apparently. Apparently I also have the Punch Wilbur soot. But here, but that might be in direct conflict with Sneaksnag liking me. Now, hear me out. They're friends. Yo, Sneaksnag, I'm such a cool grandparent. I got to this lounge here in a super old canteen. Could you imagine? Guys, I just, like, bring my own rocking chair or something. It'd be a little bit funny. It would be funny. Yanko, people already, like, joke about the fact that I am, like, old. Like, I am the same age as Sneaksnag. I'm younger than Sneaksnag by, like, a little bit. We're born in the same year. But, like, Wilbur walks in, I hand him boxing glove, Wilbur, But, like, in a very, like, true Wilbur Soot fashion where he's just like, yeah, you are 25, how the F is that old? I'm 26. But, Yanko, I'm so glad you agree, because everyone here calls me old tier all the time, because I just happen to be older than a bunch of, like, I don't know. Keith, you're simply older than me. Oh, your about me is wrong? I know, because I just turned 26 like a week ago. I need to change it. Oh yeah, 26, that's old crusty dinosaur. What the F? There's only a year between that. What the F? I hate that. I'm upset. I'm upset. God dang it. I hate that for you, bestie. Oh my god. It would be a little bit funny though. You got to admit, it would be a little bit funny to like you guys really got the vibe check down. They do. We like to have fun in this chat. It's just, you know, you have to it's just fun time. What day is it tomorrow? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, so tomorrow is Friday. I don't know, maybe I'll be playing a game tomorrow. We'll see. I'm supposed to be playing, like, Minecraft stuff, because Watcher's SMP, right? Wait, what? You got to have fun here? Oh, geez, I forgot to go at home. I have to go get a spare. Oh, no. There's doing cozies in the title and quotation marks. True. Oh my god, I didn't join a VC today, Yanko, but, like, you finished Stray, right? I did! I tried to finish, like, all the games before the new year because I didn't want to have any, like, leftover games. Ooh, the Charlie Train one. The train horror game. I need to play that. That I need to play. Leftover games. Yup. Like, okay, because, like, I think I want, if I'm gonna play games in the new year, I want them to all be new games, so. Yeah, Choo Choo Charlie, yes. Guys, Sneak Snack voice acts in it. I am legally obligated to play it. You understand? Here, you can borrow one of my funds. Please be careful with it. Oh, okay. Like, he voice acts in it. Wait, he does? He does! He does! Sneak Snack voice acts in it. I legally have to play it. Nods in confusion to who Sneak Snack is. Let me show you Sneak Snack. Hold on. Silence. If you got none to lose, if you feel in. I'm trying to find like a TikTok compilation of Sneak Snack because he's.
So my birth name is Sasha, and like
No, I don't care. I'm gonna go to my likes, and I'm going to find a compilation of Sneak Snack being funny. Because he's just a funny lad. There's a really good one of him and Rambo playing Dead by Daylight. Just look up the Phil and Sneak trolling video. I only know a little about the Dream SMP because some friends are into it, but that's it. He's not on the Dream SMP. A lot of his friends are, but he's not. He's not on the Dream SMP. He's not even a Minecraft streamer. He's just a guy. He's a guy with a criminology degree that sometimes talks about true crime. And then also sometimes he plays games, you know? But I've been scared of sleeping with the lights on, though she's not there. He's going to his face. Quick question: do you have a time frame of Watchers coming back? You can go on Watchers whenever. And roast the F out of. No, he roasts the F out of all cops. You know? They say sex sells, I know that. Scared of sleeping with the lights on, though she's not there. I know she's going to his flat. Never gonna that. She say sex sells, I know that. I could go for some ham and bacon. Yo, Yanko knows the vibe. Let's go. Why can't I find this? What the F? I'm so sure it's not this far back, but it won't let me see my save. My saves are like on my phone, but it doesn't. What the F? Okay, let's try this again. Sorry. I just thought it was gonna pop out at me, but I think maybe I should actually look a little bit harder. Here's his words. Lay you with his tongue. Olay, olay, olor. Olay, 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 olor. I will find it. I will find it. I am scared to look that up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, also, I said the thing, like, about Sneak Attack not being on the Dream SMP. I am very, very much into the Dream SMP. He's just not on it, and just... I think we need to, like, say that I am very much into the Dream SMP. He's just not on it. I just need that to be clear. What the F? Where is the video? Guys, I'm gonna find it on my phone. I'm gonna send it to myself. Don't worry. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Don't play something. That's good.
It's my period.
What the F? Guys, it just starts... TikTok just really just plays sounds at you sometimes. Like, I will DM you the video. Okay, you can, but this video, trust me, is really funny. And that's why I'm trying to find it. Because it is just a perfect compilation of just Sneak Snag being Sneak Snag. Because he's just a funny lad. Where the F is it? Okay, it's very obviously Sneak Snag, but it's just like really far down. Guys, I think this is just made me realize that I think I might like too many TikToks, actually. There's just too much stuff here. Well, come and see the opening band. Now that your tickets and everything in hand. On your heart, so uninspired, as are in hand. No one likes an opening band. Oh, wait, we're close. I think. Maybe. Maybe? Oh wait, you are a cosplayer too? I am a cosplayer. Don't play something, it's my period. So, I mean, I can explain that video, to be fair. Very haha, you sure? Look at Karma's instant, nah, I see no Dream SMP here. I am literally considered the Dream SMP Wikipedia. I don't know what to tell you guys. I know an unhealthy amount of Dream SMP stuff, actually. And it's just not okay. You know? Other than a nerd and a streamer? Oh yes, I'm a cosplayer. I'm also... So like... You're lucky I could bonk you, but I'm not going to. Cat Jam? Okay. Welcome back, Emery. What is the disc tell me had gotten stolen? It's Mellow High and Cat. You got 2 stolen. That's not even a hard question. I'm so sorry. They're kind of important. Guys, it's vibe time. Okay, we're getting close now. I can see things that are from the thing. The young lovers, one got shot and the other got lost in drugs and punks and but on the street, but on her knees, bloody history, yeah. Whatever happened to the hay? Love burned to the ground. And what about? And get us back to the crack shack with his long johns on and singing that old song. Oh wait, hold on. Boom, boom, crack, boom, boom. Guys, I found it. Guys, I found it. Guys, I found it. I found it. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Guys, I found it. Guys, I found it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Guys, I found it. Guys, I found it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? It's just... It's just something funny. Here we go. Wait, I had a sudden reminder that I'm drunk last night. It would be nice... Oh no, I'm so sorry. Baby got a gun. Yes, true.
What you gonna do with all that gold?
What are you, the pufferfish? That's the turtle.
Sneak snag.
That is only happening once. That is never. I am not able to replicate that. Jesus Christ.
That was crazy. That was so accurate.
Oh, wait. Not anymore.
Wait.
That was so good.
Oh my god!
And then I'll
They're trying to replicate the, like, pufferfish, like, sound.
How do I do it? Alright. Something like that.
What the hell? Oh my god! That fucking turtle with the croc.
I wanted to show you this.
Jesus. Fuck, been practicing.
I can go.
That was a pretty...
Shut the fuck up.
That was pretty good.
Rambo
That was
just
pretty
being like-
good.
So you fixed the small holes problem.
Yes, I turned the video down.
I'm the crack boy. Prepare your anus!
No.
I turned the vid down. I turned the vid down.
He's gonna Ant-Man us. No.
It's him. It's Crackman.
No, watch out, Crackman's here. Stop right there, evildoer! Oh no, my crack!
I was trying to find one where they're playing, Dead by Daylight, but that works too. That's like basically what it is. Like, how they are. Like... They're just... Sneak Snag and Rambo are just... They're just so effing funny. They're just so funny. I wonder if I write that into the thing. There's just a video that's a Sneak and Rambo being chaotic for 2 minutes and 56 seconds.
Oh my.
Dude, he has no neck. He has no neck.
I'm gonna go give him a kiss.
He has no neck. No, don't give him a kiss. You'll die. It'll be the kiss of death.
What if it's a good kiss?
No. It's not worth it. Trust me.
Now the joke here
What is the
that
joke?
Sneak
It's
Snag
so
is straight,
basic.
has a wife.
Really
Rambo
wrong of me to
is
start a
very
fight
gay.
here, right? Right? It would be really, really wrong of me to start a fight here.
Yeah, it would.
Like, 'cause this is like a grave. Oh, well, they were having a funeral. Sneak.
Dude, why'd you start a fight, bro?
I did not start a fight.
It was a funeral. What's wrong with you?
Flammable gas.
Rambo
Wonder what
has a
that does.
crush on one of the guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Sneak, I need help. Wait, what's the guy?
So anyways, that's Sneak Snag. Sneak Snag is hilarious. I love him. He's great. He's just a funny guy. He's just a funny little guy. He just does funny things. I'll turn the music back on here. You guys can have your hayloft back. Kara's going to murder me. He is staring at me. I am scared for my life. The bird is like this big. What do you mean? To play the video that I DM'd you? I will watch it, but I'll watch it later. But like, he's just a funny guy. He is small, but he is muddy. I just don't think your bird's gonna be able to kill you. I'm so sorry, Emery. I think you're okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Did I tell you how much I was bleeding when I first got him? Yes, but you didn't die. Now hear me out. Have you ever tried sand? Like eating it? Look like a bloodbath on my hands because of how much he bit me and dug his nails into my skin. Oh. But you didn't die, though. Oh, shit. Has there a Wilbur Kinney? That's not true. I'm not, and I haven't. Yes, like crunching it on the way home. No. I did not eat sand. I have never eaten sand. I have accidentally had sand in my mouth because I do live near the beach, and I have since I was very little, but I have not eaten sand. Never eaten sand, they say, while crunching on glass. That would be really funny. That has the same energy as the people that are just like, hey, can I have your number? And they say, no, I don't have a phone, while texting on their phone. You know what I mean? Bro, I brought this up like 3 times. I don't live by the beach. The nearest beach is hours away. L. Living by the beach is dope. Ulterior, that was an update. Arrived at facility in Canada 9 p.m. yesterday. Oh my god, Tori. Oh my god, Tori. I am so excited for this package, Tori. Tori, I gotta admit, I am more excited for this package than I am for the Lovejoy vinyl that is supposed to arrive at some point. Do I know when? No. Because it was like, arrived at destination country. And then no updates. It's been in destination country since the 20th. You know? I love saying no and then doing it when someone asks me to do some, that's peak comedy. Now, Yanko, I have, some bad news for you, or maybe good news, depending on your perspective, but apparently that's a neurodivergent thing. Neurodivergents think that's funny. I'm sorry to be the person to tell you this. Like sending you a package, but I do not want you knowing where I live. You don't have to send a return address. on packages. So I don't need to know where you live. I like the closest you don't have to send anything on it. I think it would like the most it would say is that like it's from the US. It wouldn't say more than that. Because you don't know. The thing is that the reason why you should put a return address is because in case it gets lost and they can't find me, then they have somewhere to return it back to. But because mine is a P.O. box, they're gonna find it. It's a P.O. box. It's attached to, like, a postal service. So, like, I would hope they know where the postal service is. You know what I mean? So if you really wanted to send something, you don't have to put a return address. I would talk to the post office, though, and be like, hey, like, I'm sending this, but, like, I don't want them to know where I live. Like, how can I send this? Like, I think the most is that it's going to say it's from the US. Like, the package is going to say it's from the US. It might say what state. But, like, I don't know. Oh yeah, I definitely got something on completely normal. Yup. TikTok has already made that very clear. Aw, dude. TikTok diagnoses are so funny. They're just really funny to me. I'm glad I'm moving again. Hopefully you get it soon. I hope so too, because I'm quite excited. You already know what state I'm from, so the worst state next to Ohio. I just don't know what that is. I don't think you guys understand that I'm Canadian. I like to know as little about any of the states in the US as I possibly can. Because I find it funny. Because they're just like, oh, I'm from this state. I'm like, I don't think that's a real place. I've never heard that name before. I don't think that's real. Canada is not a state. It's a way of life. You know? Also, every time I mention eating sand, you always have a halfway genuine reaction. Because some people are serious, and they eat sand. I am Nora from this state recipient cap, not Rue. Be a little funny. Canada. Canada. Guys, I missed so many letters. It did. I don't know what you were trying to say, but I am going to laugh at it anyway. What the F did I write? I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I thought there was a joke in there, and now I'm starting to think that there is no joke. Mujurbrura. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Give me a laugh and a half and we are cool. Excellent. Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish this row. And then I think we're going to raid someone. But I'm gonna raid someone fully knowing that you guys might leave them in half an hour because we're having a watch party. We're having a watch party in half an hour. So if you want to watch Steins Gate, then come watch Steins Gate. If not, then you guys can enjoy whoever I raid, you know? Raid Shadow Legends. Do you know how many offers to sponsor Raid Shadow Legends I've gotten? Because it's more than one. And I've turned down it every single time. And they're just like, but what if we make it like this? And I'm just like, no. I'd rather not. Actually. Like, it's a joke. You know what I mean? Not selling out. It's not very good. I don't know if you don't stream, you probably don't know how sponsors work. So usually, like, how you get sponsors when you're, like, not a very big streamer. So, like, you average, like, what I average. So, like, you average between, like, 10 and 15 people. How you do it is, like, Stream Elements. You can have, like, a thing through Stream Elements. And Stream Elements will be like, hey, we have a sponsor for you, and you can take up this offer. And, like, there's a bunch of conditions. And you make how much money depending on how many people sign up. So you don't, like, make money if no one signs up. You know what I mean? So you're just basically advertising for free if no one signs up. And, like, anyone who wants to play Raid Shadow Legends is playing Raid Shadow Legends already. You know what I mean? So, like, let's say an indie developer. Oh, there's an effing ad while I'm talking about advertisements of your little avatar on the side of the screen. Isn't it cute? What's the little guy's pronouns? Any pronouns. All of them. All of the pronouns. Even the neo pronouns. Use any pronouns. There's a cute knit streamer. Can we raid them? Give me the name. Let me look. I call the light blue eye. Okay. Yeah, each eye has a different pronoun. True. Real. That's actually real. Okay, let me look this person up. You shine for all your problems. Oh my god, they have a little VTuber. Oh my god. I got an ad. British VTuber. I'm a dino with a heart of chaos. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what are they knitting? Oh my god, they're watching Bad Apple. What?
Are you hungry?
Oh my god, guys, they're watching Bad Apple.
Yeah, eat pencil, don't.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but Bad Apple is like
well.
that song in the background. Now the solo back and
Yeah, nothing but my
heart starts vanishing and
Why?
suddenly I see that I can't break free and maybe
yes.
it's a dream. That, oh my god, Bad Apple. Oh my god, that's such a good song. Oh my
I
god.
didn't know.
Obviously they're listening to the Japanese version, so it's like hard to sing along, but like Bad Apple used to be like my favorite song. Anyways, their pronouns are legion. Real. Anyways, we're gonna rate this person because this person looks kind of fun. They're knitting flowers apparently. And I don't know if this is what they usually do or not. They look fun. I will. You guys have fun in this person's chat if you're not going to be watching Steins Gate. If you guys are going to be watching Steins Gate with me, we're starting in about half an hour. I didn't write this right. And I will most likely see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be sleeping soonish. Fair enough. Have a good sleep. It's 1:30 a.m. Oh boy. Have a good sleep. Can you click on her until I break free? Yes. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Don't know what I'll be doing. It might be backroom stuff. There's more backroom stuff. CNBC? Yee! CNBC in like half an hour.